Castle Superbones.
Hello, welcome to Castle Superbones. I am your host, Superbones. Bones has been considered irrelevant.
Yeah, oh my God, is that Shin Bones?
It was me. I'm powered up.
All of a sudden, you just go completely gray, which, oh my God. I was having a conversation with Bullet yesterday when we were just, like, hanging out.
We are live for the record. Just want to make sure.
I'm 100%. I'm
Okay.
saying this full context. I'm saying this full context knowing we're live. I was having a conversation with Bullet, and Bullet was like, oh, you're getting, like, this tiny little gray hair. And I'm like, oh, shit, can it just hurry up and just let me go completely gray? Because I want to look like Hobo Dante.
That's it. Hobo Dante has redefined masculinity.
100% he has.
We now operate in a different sphere post Hobo Dante in terms of the dad bod.
The manosphere, one, should probably be destroyed, but two, it has definitely shifted ever since the release of Devil May Cry 5.
Oh, let me say Back Alley Burnout number 2 is now live. Boom.
Oh, let's go.
And so how's it going, Spy Dog? I see you. I see you in the chat-a-rooney. Anybody else who's lurking. I'm going to cut over to our faces. Boom. Happy November. I'm not crazy, right? That is the Karnov stage, correct? Or is that
This is not the
KOF?
Karnov
It's KOF.
stage. This is
Damn it.
KOF.
I thought it was a Nov stage.
This is KOF 98. I think this is Tokyo.
Earlier I said Happy November. It is no longer Happy November. This has been revoked because you are not celebrating Car November.
I apologize. I have played 5 minutes of Karnov.
I'll be honest, dude, if you play 6 minutes of Karnov, you're a top player. Outside of Zazie. Zazie takes work. Nobody else does. But hi, everybody. Welcome to our second Back Alley Burnout. This is featuring the good old RedMufflerMan, the all-time eternal homie. For those of you who don't know, this is a ladder format tournament where people be matchmaking, and they be going up against each other, and then the people with the best record move on to the top 8 side of the bracket, which then we stream afterwards. So it was a lot of fun last week. I know a lot of people got to get a lot of games in. I know Pint didn't quite understand the rules, so Pint just kept gaming even after he was way overqualified for top 8, which was really funny. I think he ended with a record of 9-0 in the ladder side of the format, which was very funny. But yeah, so last week was great. Right now, so we're trying a different thing this week. Just so everybody knows, if you have the stream on and maybe you're matchmaking in it, we're going to be trying out a different method for trying to get people on stream. That's like the number one problem, basically, that we're trying to solve right now for. So keep an eye on the tournament chat for directions from our lovely TOs, JD and Sigwin. They will be handing out instructions as need, as for kind of like getting folks on stream and all that jazz. So how are you, Buffler-man? How it be?
Oh, it be. I've been doing some stuff on and off. I've been working on a lot of production things, being one of them there. Content creators, as they like to call them.
This man creating content.
I try to. It is hit and miss. Sometimes it hits way harder than I think it does, and then I get very scared knowing there's a lot of eyes on me for some fucking reason.
That's always the way it goes. So yeah, so JD just put out the first call. So the way we're going to do it this time is JD's literally just going to say, hi, the first person to react to this message, I will put you on stream. And then if you are the first person to react to that message, great. We're going to call your next ladder match to be on stream. So it's kind of opt-in. You may choose to be on stream if you would like. And we're just going to go with the first gamers to do it. I'm hoping this works and that people actually see the message. If not, we're going to have to go hunting through people's Star GG DMs again.
This is Street Fighter 6, like, clout percent.
Literally. Yeah, it is clout percent.
Yeah, they're going for the clout percent to see, oh, we got to be on stream. We got to go. And it's just the dude with the headphones just mashing on his fucking keyboard.
Dude, you know, that reminded me that, like, what if the person who wins the, like, $1 million is genuinely somebody nobody's ever heard of? What if, like, it is not somebody from the community? It's just somebody who qualifies through, like, the LCQ, and everybody's like, I don't know who this is, and they win Capcom Cup.
I think that would be the happiest ending, because if I may say something for just a second, right? From someone who plays a bit of Street Fighter 6, but doesn't necessarily go to tournaments really for it that often. That $1 million has got some people acting kind of out of pocket.
I mean, it's been having people act out of pocket since day one.
100%. I feel like it was pretty bad in like Street Fighter V of people complaining and shit. I can't walk 5 steps without like a Pokemon random encounter of someone bitching about JP and Ken.
Okay, to be fair though, I mean dude, it's so funny though. The bitching is so funny, and I hope people kind of start to catch on to it that now it is so. It's directionalized, right? It doesn't stay on JP and Ken all the time. Then everyone starts whining about Luke. Then everyone starts whining about DJ. Dude, Broski just won the World Warrior tournament with Aki last week. So, I mean, are we all going to start screaming about Aki now? Like, that's a result. Then I feel like nobody actually anymore complains about, Manon and Zangief. They're kind of Jamie. They're all over.
Everyone's kind of already on the like, oh, those are the struggle character trains right there. Speaking of, so I was playing the big Grand Blue last night, right?
The big Grand Blue.
Not last night, or yeah, I believe.
Dude,
it was
I
last
thought
night
it
or the night
came out.
before.
I was so like, oh, I guess Grand Blue's out. All right.
I wish it is, because holy shit, it's the first time I've had fun playing Grand Blue since hour 2 of Grand Blue.
That's crazy.
I like Grand Blue, but I just couldn't play it online. So I'm just like, well, I guess I just can't play this game.
True.
But I matched up against this guy. His name was like Get Folded. Obviously, I bodied him. But like when I was matched up against him, his little message to people was nerf JP and Ken. I beat this guy. And then I go for the rematch, and he literally just puts down the controller, because all he was doing was just jump heavy and running into anti-airs like it was his job.
That is actually so funny. That's
it was
what it was
so funny.
Dude, I mean, I will probably pick up Grand Blue and derp around with it just because, like, it appeals to me that it's a video game with anti-airs. I love me some anti-airs. I'm a big fan. And I feel like that's like the number one thing that has usually kept people like on one side of the fence or the other in certain games is like, when you jump, how dead are you? But here's the moral conundrum that I have. Ready, everybody? Yes. I'm gonna show my biases flat on the table, right? Is that oh dude, Whiskey, you can play in this? I'm so stoked. Also, hi Pint, how's it going? All biases on the table. There's some characters in Grand Blue that I know for this. The second I start getting hit by like one of these bimbos, I am gonna scream. Like, there are certain characters that I'm gonna be real mad about. But we have our first match. I'm not sharing it for you.
Let's go.
Or am I?
No, it's in.
Okay.
I'm seeing it.
We got our first one. It is Norm's Respecter. He respects all the norms. He doesn't want any out-of-pocket bullshit. You got to be playing normie. Going up against good old big boy Fargo, representing the Boneyard with the Sim.
Oh, here we go. Just floating around in neutral. This is a matchup I actually feel like I have not seen very often, but just on paper, I feel like this would be really rough for Manon until she gets in, obviously.
Not great for Manon, for sure. Also, like, wow, that perfect parry actually could have...
that parry was almost really nice!
Yeah, did not go quite into that. Bro, I feel like Dalsim's chop is the most 6P looking move in this whole game. Dalsim's little,
oh my god, no, if
you
told me he had head and ball, I would not be surprised.
This is a Blaze Blue ass normal.
Blaze Blue ass. Yo, anti-air jabs all day, every single day. Speaking of a Blaze Blue ass normal, can we talk about Manon's standing media punch? That's a Blaze Blue looking ass normal, if you ask me.
No anti-air from Fargo. A little bit slow on the wheel. Yeah, floating. That's exactly where you want to be floating for that exact reason, right? You actually want to fish that heavy kick. Okay, the anti-air is on
Fargo
deck.
Is just...
And we poke.
Putting out a wall. Let's go, Fargo.
Bro, this is some classical zoning. This is some Beethoven zoning.
Oh my god, Beethoven zoning. You can see the sheet music for the notation.
This is my favorite composer, Karl Marx, approves of this zoning.
Hey, yo, now you're speaking my language here. Was that plus?
No, that was not plus at all. But now going to be able to get this big old knockdown confirmed. He's got 3 bars, too.
Oh god, I feel like that was a sneaky low thing that just did not work out, but now you're in! We got the command throws!
Here's the problem with Manon. She was in, then she command grabbed. Now she's out. Wait, wow, that's so comboed? Dude, she hit him with her outstretched pinky toe. Fargo's relying a lot on that air-to-air. Yeah, okay.
Very
so we put up the wall. We put up the wall. Fargo's relying a lot on the air-to-air heavy kick, right? It's one of his best anti-airs. It's one of the big reasons to float at that side of the screen. But I feel like he should be mixing in a little bit more jump medium punch to try to establish some more poke pressure from that float state. He's been almost entirely going for that jump medium punch. But Norm's Respecter, backing off a little bit off that jump heavy kick. I feel like you got to go ape here, right? Yeah, that's going
Oh,
ape.
yeah, you got to go absolutely ham. And, like, Fargo right now, though, is just putting out a wall of normals. And Norm's Respecter might be respecting those norms a little too much and just can't make their way in.
Sometimes
you got to be a goon.
Sometimes you got to disrespect the norms, you know? Whoa!
Oh, they're disrespecting the norms.
That
Parry into the command throw, but they can't get anything started off of you back on square one.
That was very disrespectful. To perfect parry the limb like that and then run in on him, not even as a punish.
What the hell?
Hold up, got a grip.
That was from, like, half screen bone.
My God.
What happened?
Bro, scoop? Yeah, Fargo's been doing a lot of, I think, because Sim has 900 command normals, I think it's sometimes easy to accidentally do the wrong one when you're still learning them. I think Fargo has been doing a lot of just, like, raw stand medium punch, as like, up close. Not good up close. That is a pokey normal.
So I feel like for Fargo right there, that slide
Jump
they
Nemo.
just did that got blocked, should that have been a punish?
That, well, it depends. Oh my God, missed the teleport. Got the new jump heavy kick to dull some problems.
Oh my God, Norm's just got to get him once, and then the damage is going to be flowing.
Damage is going to go. Trying to drive rush in. I wish they used that drive rush meter a little bit more to extend for Oki instead of just in Nooch. Wow, try to go for the arm cannons. What the?
Oh, here we go. That's going to be a lot of damage.
Not quite. That's a strike one.
Get back in, though.
Oh!
Solid B5 PL, solid B5
Oh my God, the
PL,
lady.
solid B5 PL, solid
I'm
B5
sorry.
PL, solid B5 Pl, solid B5 PL, solid
I can't hear
B5
game
PL,
audio,
solid
but I hear
B5
that, and
PL,
that's fucking
solid B5
hysterical.
PL.
I didn't know the lady would be so loud. Norm's Respecter.
Go.
Norm's
Respecter
Respecter.
has thrown out all norms. There are none being respected here
No
now.
more norms to be had. That's going to be 1-to-1 apiece. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm going to have to change the text-to-speech delay. That was a little loud, but thank you, SN, for the big 2 months.
Let's go. And so is this 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5?
2 out of 3.
All right, so we are not doing 11%. Gotcha.
Not doing 11%. Maybe someday, depending on how this runs. But I like to keep things a little bit brief for the weeknight tournaments, you know?
I can understand that.
Not
People
a-
got jobs.
It's not a sweaty Sunday tournament. We're just hanging out. We're playing some video games with the boys.
Swear to God, that man in the back makes me think people are jumping, and I'm gonna try to anti-air
Dude,
him.
I'm not kidding you when I say I have had friends day like 3 lose because he jumps in, they get scared and just DP from like full screen. And they're like, I thought he was coming at me.
Oh, okay.
Little
Watch
bit of
the DI. DI is back for some reason. That's really unfortunate.
Got the brain worms. That was the first DI of the set, I think, outside of that one that Fargo landed in the corner. So I think it made Norm's Respecter just go like, oh no.
No, yeah, that was definitely the monkey see, monkey do that Seth Killian was always talking about in the Domination 101 articles.
That's
It's me, a monkey.
Oh, you know what? That's how I know this is a successful commentary session, is I've brought up Domination 101 one time. One time per event.
Wow,
Oh,
that was
what
a
a mess.
that was a bold throw, dude.
That was so bold. If you had guessed that wrong, you were dead.
That was gonna do a
That was-
lot. Fargo getting a lot of pokeroonies. The jump medium punch, like I said, the jump medium punch is really helping now, right? Able to actually hit her on the ground. Oh, the big dome crusher.
Teleport.
I think he was too high up. Oh, try to do some sneaky drive rush, go for the expensive throw. North Spectre actually very low on drive gauge now. Oh, and then toe tapper.
Unfortunate.
It's the big toe. Fargo with the zoning Dulcim. Gonna take it. 2-1. It has been too long since you entered the bone zone. Well, welcome into the bone zone there, Billy. Since you've been gone, I can breathe for the first time, but also I am now green screened in, coming to you live, not with my crazy bedroom background anymore. But GG's
Welcome,
there.
fellow boners.
Thank you. GG's there to the big Fargo and North Spectre. So Fargo is going to take the first W on that one.
Yo, there you
Dude,
are.
there you are, SN. I've been looking for
That
it.
scared the shit out of me.
Do you have my stream audio on?
I only have your stream audio. I don't
Got
have
it.
game audio.
That makes sense. We have a couple of bangers in here. Next up, okay, so we already have gamers queuing up. I'm glad. This seems to be kind of working for the grand who the hell
let's
are we
go.
going to have on stream. So next up is going to be Frank the Tank.
Okay, oh, Frank the Tank, not Franken-Tank. They're two different people.
different people.
I have to remember that.
Frank and Tank, I don't think would be allowed. I think we'd have to tell
He's-
Frank.
He's very powerful.
Frank and Tank is pretty strong. We might have to tell Frank no on that one. But, oh, sorry. They're already here. Okay, now I'm spectating.
let's
We're
go.
ready. So, yeah, it's going to be Frank and Tank and Mac and me. Mac and me, a longtime member of the driving school. For the record, I do have to get a new little score overlay. Please don't judge me too harshly. But Mac and me, the very solid Jamie, and Frank the Tank representing the Minot. So going to be, I think, a little bit more of an experienced Minot. Frank has played a lot of this character.
This is the battle of the low tiers. All the low tiers complain about JP and Ken. Let's go.
I don't know if it's that hot of a take to have. I think Jamie is quite a bit better than the other characters
I think
that
Jamie
people...
is actually messed up, and anyone that says this character is bad is whack.
I think Jamie just gets his ass kicked by a couple of key characters, which makes him kind of rough in a tournament. But I mean, he's got a lot of stuff, and it's not... This is not the, also, yes, Bone stream update. I now have the Bones on the match because the only reason I didn't have it on the matches initially is because I was scared after the first stream where I had them and half the screen was fucking Bones that we wouldn't be able to see the matches anymore. But it isn't quite as much of a thing anymore. Frank getting the big confirm, Mac and me on life support.
Oh, that's a punish.
You risked it all, but Mac only has 2 drinky drinks. Goes for the damage ender. What's the pressure?
You cannot get past my unstoppable wall.
That is legally, I believe, a barre.
That is legal. That is legally distinct a barre. I'll have you know. The perfectly timed oof.
That's a good oof. Yeah, I feel like, you know, the vibe of this tournament is to screw around and have fun. You gotta go straight into level 3.
Oh,
here's the question. Here's the question, Billy. As we're going to observe this, will it be a Splumbo? Are we close enough to the corner to see a Splumbo?
I think we got a Splumbo.
No, he wasn't close
Not
enough.
quite.
That was a good adjustment. He was too far. He could not Splum from there. There was no Splum to be had.
Overdrive DP catches him with the air-to-air. We got scrambles. Good block on the overhead, though.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
forgot she had that
you
overhead.
hit buttons after that? That must have been like -6.
That was easily like -6 or 7. Holy shit.
Mac and me, no fear.
That should have been a punish, but nah. You're just built differently. Oh, no block on the overhead. That time matches the sweep.
Dude.
It doesn't get enough hits to go through the drive impact.
It's so funny. Every Jamie does the same thing. That's going to do so much fucking damage. Oh, my God. One more obviously kills. Just wake up. Slight delay EXDP. Stuck in the corner again.
God.
Overhead connects. Nice from Frank. Dude, every Jamie does the same thing when Sweep is connecting with a DI, where they try to go for the follow-up in desperation to try to get the third hit. It never works, but it's always funny.
Oh, good break on the drive impact, and that's going to be a full confirm. Put him all the way in the corner. Get some drinky drink.
That is the #1 thing about Jamie, is that he generally does not give a shit if you're DIing him, because all of his stuff will auto-beat DI.
Oh, here we go. It is almost party time, and they go for the really, really far low instead of the drive rush. Oh, yo. Load it up.
Yeah, trying to jump in a lot here, Mac. Okay, almost got put in Burnout, and then I think realized the Burnout situation, wanted to commit meter, and then got cold feet.
Oh, not going to be put into the Blaze Blue situation where they just mash stand and medium all day. And there we go. Mac and me seals the deal in Burnout.
Yeah, gonna be able to get that going. He wasn't quite in Burnout. He was almost in Burnout. He was close, right? I don't think he quite was.
No, he was in Burnout.
Oh, shit, never mind.
Yeah, he was all tired and gray.
My man was sleepy.
You sleepy.
Yeah, trying to do the point blank there to beat that. Wow, that was so many jabs.
Oh, big extension.
Wait, this is gonna do like that was so much scaling. Do you just what do you do here? You just I don't know.
Probably just a palm to get him a little further to the corner, and then get a draw.
Yeah, it goes with sweep. Gotta be able to get the drink in the corner. Love that extension. I just wasn't sure if they'd actually go for it.
That was so nice.
They committed already. They were plus. Yeah, sorry. I must have been looking away from the screen. I thought Mac was barely not burned out.
Oh, here we go. This is getting awkward now.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, what a beat on the dive kick there. That was a perfect.
Oh, no. He dropped his goo. He tried to extend, but he didn't have enough.
Oh, that's
Gooless.
so unfortunate.
My man Gooless on a Monday.
What's the matter, Gooless?
You
are slimeless.
How pathetic. Oh, he actually went for it. Yeah, it actually
never worked. Bo.
It almost.
You are a liar,
dude. It has to hit like the first frame of the DI. I can't believe it actually happened. I am cursed on commentary to be wrong today. Apparently, I've genuinely never seen that work.
Go back to the corner.
Okay.
And we got.
Oh, you maybe should have done EX Rekka there to get the drinky drink. Hard to say.
Uh-oh, and now Mac is in an awkward position, but they block the low, get the lightest punish of our lives. Good block on the overhead, but we're back in, and then this is a one-touch.
Yeah, even though you're not punishable there, you're not in a great spot typically. You have to really take advantage. I mean, that's why, even though it's kind of a meme, that's why so many Jamies do sweep, because it's like, if he's going to walk back there, that's the thing, it's not a commentator's curse. It's like, I'm commentator cursing myself. I'm James Chen cursing myself. I have that hex going on.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're hexing yourself. It's the commentator's hex, or the Speedwagon effect, maybe. Yeah. I don't know.
But okay, sorry. Let me also just say, for people who maybe weren't here last week and you don't know, so this is a new format that we're doing. This is a ladder format because for a couple of reasons, I wanted to experiment a little bit for the driving school bracket. Basically, anybody can enter. This is not the normal driving school where it was like Platinum 2 or lower. The only restriction is you cannot play a character that is in Master rank. Right? So if your main character is in Master, this is a great time to bust out another character. If you're not in Master yet, you're still on that grind. It's a good way to just kind of hang out with the homies, play some games, have us yell about them on stream, all that jazz.
Oh, yeah.
So we do a ladder phase where there's a bunch of matchmaking happening through Start GG up till 8:30 Eastern. So we got about 45 minutes or so of regular ladder making before we go into our top 8 side of the bracket, which is decided based on people with the best record. That being said, sorry, something that I should have been doing. Let me pop open the bracket here and look at the standings, because we can see them updated in real time, if you can believe it, for who it is that's currently in the pack.
Dude.
We've got 59 entrants tonight, which is great. That makes me very happy. Thanks, everybody, for entering.
Nice.
Taking a look at this here ladder, let's take a look at the standings currently. So currently leading the pack is Cactus Meat, our champion of last week. With a current 5-0 record. That is a 5 points on the board for the record, right? So that, however, like the difference between your wins and your losses, your number of points. Franklin the Tanklin, who we just saw on stream, currently 4-0. Whiskey for Breakfast, sitting with a big 4-0 record. So those three are currently undefeated in the ladder. For the record, you do have to play a minimum of 5 games to qualify for top 8. So, you cannot rest on your laurels with a 4-0 record. You do have to dive in for at least one more. We've got Hydropotamus with a 4-1. We've got Mechromancer. That's a good name. I'm a big fan of
Mechromancer?
Good old Mechromancer.
Oh, yo.
But not meh as in like a mech. Meh as in like, eh. Like.
Oh, okay. Now it's less hype.
No, yeah. Mechromancer sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
I know that there is a video game called, I think, Mechromancer.
Do you romance mechs?
No, it's like a game about furries piloting mechs.
Oh,
it's really cool.
I got less interested as you said words. Hydropotamus with a 4-1 record. Mechromancer with a 4-1 record. Strawberry is currently sitting with a 4-1 record. And then we get into Mount Beck. Good old Mount Beck. How's it going, Beck? If you're listening to me, hope you're doing good. Been a while since I've seen you. Got good old Dr. Boof, Hyperial Guard, Zyle, Squid Pope. A lot of these homies hanging out in the top. But so right now it is still a dogfight. It's still anybody's game. Mechromancer sounds like a 40
Mechromancer is a class in Borderlands 2. I immediately stopped caring.
Yeah, that's the chick, isn't it? Gage?
Gage, yeah.
She was like one of the 2 DLC things in Borderlands 2 or whatever. I only played Borderlands 1 and Borderlands 2 and thought they were kind of fun, and then that's it. And I feel like they made 700 Borderlands games since.
I do not remember, but I definitely don't want to play any more of them. I got my fill of Borderlands for like the rest of my life.
I mean, my biggest thing is I'm probably the world's #1 biggest Gearbox hater at this point, and so like
understandable. There's a good reason to.
I just don't like to buy things that they made. So Hyperial Guard with the Lily going up here against Hydropotamus. These are 2 H names that I definitely won't confuse on commentary. Guile versus Lily, a pretty rare matchup, only because Lily is a pretty rare character in and of herself.
Really? I know for a while back when I was playing this a lot more regularly, I felt like I ran into a crap ton of Lilies.
Yeah, Lily stonks have been kind of on the decline. Try to flash kick through. Yeah, that won't work. You got to put an EX in that. I'm interested. That actually traded? That's crazy. I think you had to do that a bit later. Hydro, I think the big thing here is going to be how do you... And this is why Hyperial Guard started the way they did.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. They were just like,
punished.
no, you're not getting near me. I'm just going to let it loose. You didn't get punished for it, though, so it's fine.
Yeah, I got away with it. One of the biggest things about Lily is scoping out how do they handle Crouch Heavy Punch into Windstock, like exactly like that, and seeing do they DI back. Because if they don't DI you back, dude, you just autopilot do that. There we see 1 DI, right? So now as Hyperial Guard, you're like, okay, he DI'd once. So now for the next one, does she fake it? Does she do Light Stock, which let her DI back? So it's kind of that's I think her like core RPS.
Gotcha. But who cares about RPS? We got our own RPS. We got these throw loops. I'm actually surprised they did not get the anti-air after the jump there, because it's like, I know if you got your throw loops on deck, jumping will not get you.
Oh, got smoked out of it. I wonder if Hyperial, if they had a little bit more meter awareness, could have done EX Macaroni there into level 2. Might have potentially killed. But level 2 does a lot.
It does so much damage. Oh, that was a good jump in. They make their way in. We got that stock on deck ready to go. They're actually just holding it now.
Yeah, Hyperial Guard stonked up, but we see... Oh my
what a
god!
Flash kick!
Bro.
Hydro, you're insane!
Dude, I can't... Hyperial took a step, and Hydro just EX Flash kicked the second they saw anything. That was so funny.
You walked forward? No! This is America! Oh!
The Ion Reaction and Drive Rush can be kind of dangerous. Level 2. Damage.
So much!
Oh, the low, so that should have been into jab, into whatever.
Oh, yeah, we got Foosies, though. It's all good.
A little bit of foozies. Yeah, crouch heavy punch. Crouch heavy punch is the foozies.
This character has, like, actual anime normals. She drives me insane. Just doing it raw.
She has anime normals, but they have, like, anime recovery in, if it's, like, Nagoriyuki, like, 2H. Like, it's just, like, yeah. Like,
oh, God. Yeah, it's anime normals with Street Fighter recovery. Oh, that's a pun. That it wasn't a punish, Hydro.
Oh, there we go. Okay, a little bit of a jab on it.
go.
Hydro has a ton of cash. I'd almost wonder at this point if you'd want to do some solid puncher in your life just to kind of establish a little bit of a lead. But Hydro right now just holding on to it.
Oh, they're just trying to work their way in. They're getting spooked by the life lead. They got so much time left on the clock. Hydro can just chill.
Solid puncher for the record. One of those rare moves that I actually say the name of because it makes me laugh.
Which one's solid puncher? Is that back fist?
No, that's his. That's Meaty Boo.
Oh,
Are you dead?
You're dead.
No,
you
CA.
Dead. Why didn't you level 3?
Should have been dead. Hyperion's got a chance now.
Oh no, Hydro! Not like this. Not like
oh,
this.
That's
not
it.
Like this, Hydro.
Nice.
Not like this, Hydro.
Nice confirm from a Hyperial Guard to take it with the EX Fire. Solid puncher is the super where he gets the little booms.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, so okay. I always just call that shit handcuffs.
Yeah, handcuffs is also a good name for it. A lot of people just call it baby booms. But
because
solid puncher is a funny name because he's not even punching you. I don't know why it's called that.
it's because he's punching the air.
True. Thanks, Byronic, for the big follow. I appreciate it. Hi, everybody. Hope you're all having fun so far watching this here ladder tournament. Back alley
Hydro's
brawl.
definitely one of the jumpier Guiles I've ever seen.
He be jumping.
Most of the time, Guile super glues his feet to the floor, and he's just like, this is my territory.
By the way, I do like Hydropotamus's like group name, Winkus. I'm a big fan of Winkus.
That's very strong. It is very strong. It has the same energy as Weenus. Oh, that is negative. Let's go.
No, it's not. That
was it not? I can't see stocks. I thought she had no stocks.
No, that was very plus. Oh yeah.
Okay,
See,
never mind.
yeah, she's got 100 years there to DI. I think if you do, yeah, in level 2, that's dead.
Oh.
Bam. Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my apologies. I thought she did that with 0 stocks.
No, she does it without stock. She doesn't say the go for it. She just goes. "Eh," and
I can't hear game audio.
Okay, if there's wind, it's stocked. There's stonks. You understand?
I will try my best with my limited amounts of information.
If she doesn't have stonk, she just does the weird anime booty bump, and it's minus
here
a
we go.
million. What
Gotcha,
the? What a short hop.
Oh, no punish on that sweep. That was spaced right at the tip. That was actually super hard to punish.
I actually don't know if there's a single sweep Guile cannot punish on block with his own sweep. Because Guile can always punish Jamie's sweep, and if you can always punish Jamie's sweep, I don't know if anyone else is safe. Whoa!
Hydro is shortening my lifespan with these flash kicks. I swear to God, they think they're playing Super Turbo out here.
Even in Super Turbo, whiffing a flash kick from full screen is pretty scary.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is a one-time for
Wow, that
Hydro.
is not invul. That is not a DP. That's just funny.
my God.
We just do that for japes.
What a throw. Okay. Hydro is still living through this. They don't want to go down into hell just yet.
Hydropotamus representing the Winkus. They have tasks to accomplish still in this mortal plane.
I remember the tales of the Winkus clan.
Do they go to hell because they're playing a zoner? Is that what you're getting
Probably.
at?
Maybe. I don't know. I like zoners. You know this.
I like zoners.
Solo is my homie.
I like zoners, but if all dogs go to heaven, then guess where the zoners are going?
I mean, if there was a place where zoners go, I would have...
They switched. They got to switch, right? At first, zoners went to heaven, but then dogs got in.
punishing the They're not punishing the Lily Dive, and it is driving me insane. That's
Yeah,
such a punish.
Lily Dive
I think
is
you
like,
literally have time to drive rush and then just do whatever.
you have
on
time to
that
drive
dive.
impact her.
Yeah.
Like, you can just kill her. Huge anti-air. No! Accidentally they double dog dared you and burned themselves out. Hyperial. What?
Hydra, what are you doing?
What?
Oh my god.
Are these just Yomi on a spire or something?
I think that they're trying to pull the Xenoblade. They're trying to look into the future. Hydropotamus has the Sharingan. They're trying to what an EX into the kill!
Dude.
Your Sharingan means nothing, American Sasuke.
That is the Hyperial Guard Classic, level 2, straight through the Fireball. Gonna be able to take it there. Dude, by the way, Amazing Billy, I think you win joke of the stream by some SN saying, where do grapplers go? And you say the confessional booth. That's good. That makes me happy. So yeah,
Whoa.
GG's there. Hyperial Guard gonna be able to move on. Bit of a grindy matchup for Lily, so good job kind of sticking it out there.
Yeah, for real.
And they are gonna maintain their pretty good record. I also saw that you there, Byronic Zero. You're here for the Necromancer. Necromancer currently still. Let me refresh my standings here.
Ooh.
Previously, they were pretty highly up there. Cactus Meat currently operating off a 6-0. They are now the only undefeated person in the latter side of the bracket. Cactus
Let's
Meat
go.
currently with that 6-0 record. Strawberry with the 5-1. Franklin Tanklin with the 4-1. Whiskey 4-1. Dr. Boo 4-1. Hyperial Guard 4-1. Squid Pope 5-2. And Mount Beck 5-2. That currently is our top 8 side of the bracket. So Hydropotamus and Necromancer with the 4-2 record are just outside of that. Flam Octopus representing the Deep Dish clan coming on in here. Currently has a 2-0 record. Flam, big friend of the stream. Who else we got here? I see you, Fuzzy Slippers with the 4-2. Reboot with the 4-2. Menace of the Street Fighter V brackets. It's me that he menaced, by the way. It's me.
I see.
I mean, shoot. Sorry, the next match already started, dude. The gamers are just gaming this week. I'm so sorry. We're gonna have to catch up a little bit here.
All right, here we go. Oh, yo. Okay, my brain shut off because you hadn't changed the names yet, and I was like, Hydropotamus is playing Ken, and I'm like, no, that's not right.
No, sorry. This is gonna be JC versus that Juan 2. That is I guess it's a pun on that one, right?
I suppose. Is that one the Blanca, or is that one the Ken?
That Juan is the Ken. That is
Okay,
the one.
I see.
JC burning themselves out with an early blitz. Gonna be able to level 1 here. Pint, you got it. You got to go, Pint. Well, I hope you had fun playing as long as you could. Dude, the full screen Blanca ball? That was wild, actually.
I feel like JC is kind of getting away with a lot right now, but Juan has got that little bit of burnout left. Okay, no time for kick block strings. We're back in neutral.
Oh, gotta catch the legs. Taking the throw. Wow! Great.
DP.
Great DP. Oh!
Oh my god, super to stuff the overhead. There are no thunder kicks here. There's just thunder.
The second level. Why do you call it thunder kicks?
Is it not called thunder kick?
No, it's called Jinrai.
No, as in like the overhead follow-up has always been called thunder kick.
Oh shit, is it?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, the Ken's overhead kick was called thunder kick in Street Fighter 4.
This is
And I
fake.
believe also Street Fighter 3.
Oh, that was an interesting DI there. And this is really gonna suck for JC. You done burned yourself out. Level 3. Let's pause that burnout gauge for a second. Take a picture. Someone hit print screen. Save it for later.
Oh, there we go. We got a ton of that gray stuff. They got 1 bar on deck, and Juan is aware of that. Just letting JC hang themselves, but they just level 1.
Dude!
The command grab! The Evo winner!
Bro, my
Let's
man's
go.
trying to win $1 million.
Oh, that's a huge block, but they don't actually get the confirmed to kill, but it don't matter.
Step on the beach. I like the crouch medium kick after there, right? Because they're so plus after that, the step on the beach, that like crouch medium kick will catch people trying to walk backwards out of your pressure after. It's a good threat to show. Dude, Juan's anti-airs have been really on point.
Oh, yeah, like once they got through like the shakiness of that first round of having someone play Blanca at you, they were just like, okay, I gotta clean this up a bit.
Dude, it happens to all of us. Dude!
The EX command grab! They won Evo twice.
Dude, they won Evo Japan. The EX Evo winner. Bro, they're gonna burn themselves out for the boy. The boy got a punish. Dude, I love the
that's a
boys
huge
as much as the next guy, but you can't burn yourself out for the boys. Keeping them in the infinite.
Oh, here we go.
Dude.
The infinite. We got the infinite.
Stepping on the beach. Boo. Dude, I feel like JC has
God.
only spent meter on level 1.
They are like 100%. Oh wait, no, they are like 5 for 1 on these level 1s. I think only one of them has been blocked.
Nice.
What a DP from Juan.
Yeah, Juan really not. Dude! And he won EVO 2024. I can't believe it. JC just keeps going. Got a
What
big
the
shock the
hell?
boy. Dude.
That was the most expensive Blockathon I've ever seen.
That was the most expensive, basically just a Hadouken any character has ever thrown. Blanca-chan accomplished 0 goals.
Oh, yo, okay, good check on that dash. Good check on that dash from Juan. Why can this character teleport? I swear.
I love the way Juan is playing, actually. He's playing very structured, very, like, slow-paced.
Yeah. At this point now, they're just kind of giving...
Nice.
Yeah, they're just giving JC all this space. They're just throwing out the pokes, and they are just letting them run into the feet.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you. JC, I think, is a little bit stuck in the mud here. Yeah.
Oh,
Juan,
good reaction
and
on
Juan,
the DI.
Juan has basically only been going for safe against DI pressure. They've really been making sure, if nothing else, that's going to be the one thing. They're only doing, like, light confirms. Nice.
Oh,
Stepping on the beach.
Of the DI gets snuck through that time with the Jinrai kick.
Level 2 on back. What you got, JC? Blanca-chan out.
Yo, show me that Apology Man pressure.
Uh-oh. I think that was a whiff on the Blanco ball.
What
Boy
a
is
DP.
gone. Oh, no, with the
Wake
throw.
up throw like it's Guilty Gear.
Yeah, Juan threw a little bit too early. Plus frames, you challenged there. That's crazy. And you won as a result. Juan, got to be able to take it. Over JC.
They're trying to go for that perfect parry, and I can respect it.
Gonna take it 2-0.
At that point, it's like they're either going to keep it airtight or they're going to leave you a small gap. And it's like, might as well go for the parry. What are they going to do? Kill me?
What's the worst that happens? Like, kill me? Yeah, I think
exactly.
that... is Juan a Trog? That's great. I'm glad that the Trogs are here to hang out.
Is it like Trogdor or?
No, I wish. No, it's
Okay.
Seabats' gamers. Such the good old Trogs.
We have hit our one Homestar Runner reference of the stream.
We only get one? What are we gonna do?
The one minimum. The one minimum.
If you had 2 Marissa mirrors, Diggins, that's so funny. That wasn't our fault this time. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened. Oh, it was in game. I was like, my cursor disappeared, and now I'm flying blind on my thing, but we figured it out. Our last 2 on-screen wins were Trogs. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Trog takeover.
Yo.
I feel like, yeah, that's Strong Badge should just take up, like, full-time VTubering, and then be like, how's it going, my little Trogdors? Like that. You could do that.
My troglodytes.
It's
me, Strongbad. We're here today to play some Street Fighter 6. I don't know what plus frames are, but let me tell you, we're gonna play some of this neutral the kids are talking about these days.
SN, thank you so much for the big 100 bits. That's very kind of you. Thanks so much, dude. I gotta say, RedMufflerMan, you may have the greatest Bubs impression that has ever graced this planet.
Is very questionable.
I gotta say, your Strong Bad is maybe as bad as Little Karibo's Borat. I'm sorry to say that I think it is.
Literally the only thing I can ever say with that character is, dear Strongbad, how do you type with boxing gloves on? And then past that, I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck to do with this character. It's okay, I got Bubs, I got Homestar.
You got those two. Cactus Meat now, I think, doing the metagame. They are parking. They're chilling with a 7-0 record. Or maybe they are still gaming, I'm not sure. But Cactus Meat definitely in the big top 1 spot. But right behind them is Strawberry, the Manon player that we saw quite a few times in driving school, with currently a 6-1 record. Whiskey for Breakfast right behind them with a 4-1.
Whiskey for Breakfast is such a good name.
You know what's the best lore I've ever heard in my life? Because Whiskey has been super busy and not able to enter these a lot, but they used to play a lot of Street Fighter 5-1. Yeah. Whiskey got a job in the industry. I've got to have a job near Whiskey. And
let's go.
That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. Thanks for the big 45 bits. Big 45 cents.
Huge Whiskey stonks.
Dude, Whiskey stonks go up. Right under Whiskey, we've got Fuzzy Slippers. We've got Franklin the Tanklin, a.k.a. Frank the Tank. We've got Hyperial Guard and Squid Pope. And Hydropotamus currently tied with Dr. Boof and Mechromancer for the 8th place spot. So that is definitely going to be... Whiskey makes Whiskey for a living. So that is definitely, living up to the namesake.
So is Hyperial Guard meant to be like a fancy royal guard?
What am I thinking of that actually has something in it called a Hyperial Guard? Isn't that a Roman thing?
I don't know.
Right.
Because the way you said Hyperial Guard, it just made me think of Dante being like, Hyperial Guard!
Shouldn't Hyperial be higher? Hyperial right now has a technically 3 points. Oh, you're right. They should be above Frank. It might be acting a little bit weird right now because Frank theoretically should have a 2-point record. No, you're 100% right. I'm sorry. These aren't my glasses.
We'll get it all figured out when the ladder time ends. We'll nail up the ladder. It'll be nice and stable when we're done using it.
Yeah, mid bracket it gets weird. Hold on, let me see. Hyperial.
Why does my Dante impression sound like the werehog? I hate to tell you this, but my range is way higher than Dante, so I will always sound like prepubescent Dante for the most part.
You know what's funny? I was just talking about this yesterday. I was doing some... I don't know if you guys know this, chat. I sometimes do funny voices. I've been known to. And
Yes.
I have a really low register, so there are just characters that I can't do because, like, they're a little bit too high-pitched and they're gone. Like, my SpongeBob is terrible. I can't do SpongeBob at all. He's way too up there for me. So it's like, I can only... And now I remember why I was thinking about this because my one friend was just constantly quoting the one old like YouTube poop where Squidward is at the store and he says, "There it is, motherfucking Newports," and grabs a box of Newports. And just the idea of Squidward grabbing Newports and saying "motherfucking Newports" had me dying.
Motherfucking Newports. Could this day get any better?
Like that's it. That's
Oh fuck.
I believe next up is going to be A-Humps and Flam. I think I could be... Oh, let me double check. I should be waiting for him to join on in right now.
Oh, let's go. Also, Bones, can I just say one thing about this format that I kind of love in comparison to the beginner brackets?
What?
You can have a villain in this format.
You can!
Week to week.
And it's... I kind of miss having a villain. You know what's funny is, like, when you ban somebody, it kind of removes them. Like, if they've already had, like, kind of a rivalry with somebody else, they can, like, get banned out before, like, you really get to get your W, right? But
Exactly.
I'm going to tell y'all that right now, Cactus Meat has got to have the biggest target on their back of all time. Like, we are all here to beat the Cactus Meat, and this is just what we got to do.
It's hard, though, because cactuses, it's hard to punch a cactus, you know? They have natural armor.
Dude, have you ever seen the David Attenborough video that came out pretty recently where he's like, "I'm here to talk about the most dangerous plants in the world." And he walks up to like this cactus, and I forget the name of like the type of cactus it is, but he's wearing this like falconer's glove, right? This glove could not be thicker. And he's like, "I'm going to put my hand up against this cactus." And it has the hugest barbs you've ever seen, right? Like I'm talking like 6-inch long, incredibly sharp barbs. And he puts his hand up, he just goes like, "Bip," and pulls it back, and like half the fucking cactus comes off with it. And he's like, "Oh, I can feel it through the glove. Ow." Oh, that hurts. And it's like...
No, cactuses don't fuck... Excuse me, cacti don't fuck around.
Dude, it is so funny. The, Did you know you being a big fan of Pokemon technically makes you a giant weeb because it is a Japanese anime?
Shut the fuck up. No. There's a difference between liking anime and liking Pokemon. Like, for real, for real.
Dude, yeah, I mean, I think it's the same thing as, good parallel example. If I tell you I like Daft Punk Discovery, you have learned 0 things about my musical taste. You have learned that I have ears. You don't, like, I could be the worst musical opinions of all time. You don't know. But
It's the same thing where it's like if someone says they like Dragon Ball Z, and I'm just like, "Oh, you have feet? That's cool."
glad to hear it. Next up, sorry, I'm still getting the names updated here because this was last minute. It's going to be Optimus Prime going up. Is this Cactus? No, Strawberry. Strawberry stepping up here against Optimus Prime in the Cammy Ditto.
Okay.
Sorry, it is sorry, Optimus Prime is Cactus Meat. I knew I wasn't crazy.
Okay, so Optimus Prime, that says a lot. That says a lot. Optimus Prime would never lose.
Good news.
I don't think I've ever seen him lose once. The movie doesn't count.
But yeah, I mean, like, I liked Pokemon. I like Pokemon the games. I've watched a couple episodes of the anime, and obviously I watched a bit as a kid, but I'm not here for the whole Pokemon cinematic universe, man. I just like the funny little monsters, and they do their funny little moves, and it has good music. Wow.
Detective Pikachu is pretty rad, though.
Huge shimmy there from Cactus.
Oh.
Cactus here. You know what's funny? I thought strawberry was cactus meat because they kind of have like Optimus Prime colors going on.
Yeah, no, exactly. If you had told me that strawberry was actually cactus, I would definitely believe you with that fucking color scheme. I'm expecting Cammy any minute to turn into a truck.
You just wanted to call me a weeb? I really, dude, like MufflerMan knows more than anyone else, dude. My anime knowledge is like F. Like, I really don't know what's going on.
And it fucks me up because you have a way easier target. You can just say, you read Muramasa?
Yeah. You can say
That's
this.
a way easier target than fucking Pokemon.
True.
Are you for real?
Anyway, sorry. 2 Cammies on the screen. Jabbing with to no avail. They both just whiffed their jabs and backed off. They tried.
Oh, empty jump throw. Very good mix there from Strawberry. Oh, jumping over the medium kick, and then we just chuck him back down once we hit the ground.
Oh, wow. What are you trying to spin knuckle through? That's Cammy White. She doesn't have a fireball.
The fireball is called they wanted plus frames, Chief. I'm assuming, at least. That's the only reason I would use spin knuckle in that situation.
Nah, don't ever apologize, Sci-Fi. I only react because it's funny.
It is incredibly fun.
I'm pretty hard to genuinely tease. Like, what are you going to at me with? You're going to be like, excuse me, Bones. You game? And I'll be like, I'm so sorry.
I apologize.
Huge
I will
meter
have the
dump
apology
here.
video
Oh,
on my
no.
YouTube
Wait, they
later.
missed a super. No, Strawberry. No.
Strawberry, no!
Wait,
oh,
they
they're
did.
alive.
Okay.
No, they're not. Was that meaty stand medium punch? I feel like I barely ever see that button from Cammy.
Yeah, rarer button, I feel like, in the grand Cammy thing. That was really unfortunate there for Strawberry.
Oh,
Missing
that's
the super
so
there.
much damage right off the bat. Cactus Meat is going all the way to the races. And the shimmy with another heavy punch. But now they're burnt out and chucked into the corner. What a back throw incident. And this is Strawberry's game right here if they just get one good touch.
Yeah, you need a good touch and then a stun. Okay. No, that should have been converting the knockdown. Try to go, I think, a little bit recklessly just there for the Burnout Infinite. I think you just cash out with stun at that point because now they're going to be unburned out.
Oh, that ain't plus no more, Chief. Ooh. We're seeing some footsies here. Just walks up despite the jabs, gets the throw, and we got Drive Rush to get that pressure started. What a confirm, and Cactus Meat is on a one touch, and the throw seals the round. Cactus Meat is on match point.
Bones the kind of guy to quote, retweet a Ghibli cooking scene and say, why does anime food look so good? Damn.
Don't talk about my boy like that.
Ow.
I'll find you.
Youcheroonie. That is,
Nikes.
What else you know about me? Do you think I enjoy going to Walmart? I wear yoga
I could
pants.
see Bones talking about Jujutsu Kaisen power scaling.
True. Big throw in the corner right now. Cactus Meat. Yeah, Cactus Meat getting throw
Here we
looped.
go. The loops are being thrown. Goes for the shimmy. They actually bit there.
Yeah, did not quite get the shimmy. Dude, just the jabs coming out. No anti-air from Strawberry.
anti-air.
Hold up. This would be it. Oh,
There's
no!
going to be so much damage. They have critical art on deck, and they're going to spend it.
That's going to burn them out. So we're now going to be 2 burned out ladies.
Oh, man, it's just like me. Here we go.
Just like me. Wait, is that going to chip?
Did it?
No!
No way.
Not
no
enough.
way, but they can't kill.
Oh, my God. They just woke up trying to tech a throw. And Cactus Meat with one of the biggest comebacks we have seen, I think, in this here back alley burnout. 2-0. That was so unfortunate. I feel like
Felt so unfortunate, dude.
I feel like Strawberry had like 2 or 3 pretty unfortunate chokes in that set where it was just like you had it in front of you, and I just think the decision making was just a little bit awry and did not pan out whatsoever.
Yeah.
But Cactus Meat maintaining their record, definitely proving themselves with a beat as a beast without Pint with his immaculate record this week. That was, for the record, that was the battle of the 2 highest ranking gamers on the ladder. So that was definitely a big one for tonight.
You could say that was a preview of our top 8.
That was a little bit of a probably gonna say those.
You think
Little
take me
bit.
as a Kroger kind of guy? My big store is I go to Wegmans a lot, but I think that's more of a regional thing. I don't think Wegmans is everywhere.
I go to Aldi because everything at Aldi is cheap as dirt, and I have to pinch every single penny I can at this point.
True. I mean, hey, it's always a good time to pinch pennies. If you're not pinching pennies, consider pinching pennies.
Yeah.
But America does have Aldi. Aldi's
Yeah,
here too.
America has Aldi. We have the coins that you put into the shopping carts to make them work.
Wegmans is great though. I'm a huge Wegmans fan, but again, that's more of a regional thing. They're basically just like it's like an upscale like stop and shop / ShopRite, but like with way more stuff and also like cheaper. Because like Stop and Shop is actually like super expensive. Like those are some mom stores that that's too rich for my blood.
I had to stop going to Kroger because I was like looking at just how expensive just normal shit was. And then I'm like, oh, you know what? I always hear Kroger's the cheap place, but let's try going to Meijer. And I went to Meijer and I'm over here just like, wait, have I just been lied to this entire time and Kroger is actually expensive as shit?
Have you been lied to?
I was lied to, and then I did my grocery shopping for a little while at Meijer. And then I moved to Texas, and now Aldi has been my one true love.
Now I'm glad you got a true love. So looking here at the standings, and let's see. There's definitely some weird ones here because whiskey is still just catapulted up in these ranks. I think it's because of the way it is there. But Cactus Meat, Strawberry, Fuzzy Slippers, currently 1, 2, 3. And I think that is for real because if you have the same score, then it operates off of games. However, I don't know why Fuzzy Slippers currently is higher ranked despite having a 6-3 record when Necromancer and Bilegally Reboot have a 6-2 record. So I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Beating someone higher rank and having it be worth more in weight,
maybe,
or is that a thing? Because like it would make sense if like they have a greater amount of losses but beat people that were seeded higher.
Could potentially make sense. I don't think that's how it works, but we'll see when the bracket all gets sorted out to who's actually in the top 8. I think when you're looking at the ladder in progress, I think it's more of a rough guesstimation than an optimally thing. So I will say also, everybody, we are about to see a man scorned. We're about to see a man left to suffer. Flam Octopus, who was the biggest E Honda fan of all time in Street Fighter V, loved that boy, cannot stand the sight of E Honda in Street Fighter 6. Makes him throw up. Makes him gag. He hates it. Get him off the screen. So now, we see Flam, a man with no past, going into the future. Now, representing.
I'm so scared.
Jury.
Jeez!
Solid B5
I
PL.
agree, Zero. That was great timing.
That was so well timed! Holy fuck! The jury is yellow. She's actually Wario.
Actually, Wario. So yeah, Flame Octopus going with the jury. Great anti-air DP from Flam there to start the set off. Doink, how's it going? And Zero, how's it going? Thank you so much for the big 3 months of Prime Maruni, Zero. It's incredibly kind of you. Fresh Local now has Flam in the corner. DI wall splat.
Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Oh, just DP's out from the overhead. Definitely wouldn't have blocked this, so they just DP'd out, and I can respect that.
No! No punish though.
On the DP?
Oh, yeah. Flam actually DI'd back. He just died.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Didn't have the health. It's unfortunate. Good anti-air from Fresh Local.
Where do you go for the rules again? Exclamation point bracket. There's also still a little bit more time if you just like to try it. If you just want to hop in and play a quick match. The ladder does not close for 18 more minutes. So if you want to hit exclamation point bracket, you can look at the ladder on Start GG. You can always just register and play like a quick game.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe you could like speed run that shit and just like take 5 games record time.
If not, all the rules and regs will be in there. But Fresh Local getting the beat down a little bit this set. Talking about Fresh Local, we were just talking about grocery stores for like 20 minutes.
Hey, yo, HEB, what a throw from Fresh Local. And they run up and they just gonna throw him again?
Oh, that was a big sweep.
But no punish on that big sweep.
Flam.
And now Flam Octopus looks like they're struggling a bit, and they just drive rush in and go for the throw. I can respect.
What was that stonk? That must have been a mistake from Local.
Nah, Fresh Local just knew what was up. They had to get fresher.
True.
What an anti-air.
We need that
Fresh Local has been absolutely on point with these anti-air DPs.
Yeah, no jumps allowed. No fun allowed. Big shimmy connect.
What a shimmy. They almost had it, but they got crouching heavy punch instead, it looked like.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude, they almost footsied that DI. That would have been Kino.
If they had hit that DI.
Nice.
Oh, what a DI in response from Flame Octopus. Can Jury corner swap here, or are we just going to get some corner carry?
Yeah, just going to... Wow, dive kick connects.
What?
Caught something. has level 3 on deck still. Could easily make this a wrap. Do you go for a corner DI now? What's the read? Oh my god, and there's a little bit of a panic DI from local. No!
Guys! And then they got the stun, just level 3! Just do the combo, okay!
That must have been another executional error from local. Ain't no way they drive rushed in stonk right in Flam's face. That is asking for pain.
Oh, God. Oh, yo, the simultaneous drive rush in, and at that point, it's just super rock, paper, scissors. And Jerry was really good at rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult to contest a lot of Jerry's drive rush options, especially when she's closer, just because stand medium punch is like a 6-frame normal, so it's going to beat a lot of stuff just in terms of sheer speed. It is stubby, though.
Speed and the size of the hitbox is, like, pretty respectable for how far and how fast she moves forward.
The hitbox size is more like because she's getting so moved forward at the end of the drive rush. Yeah, like, because it is a little bit of a stubby normal if you use it outside the context, but hold on. A lot of damage here for Flam.
Ooh.
Even though he's in Burnout, this is still a good spot. Nice blocks. Oh, my God. Huge anti-air
If
from
you're burned
Flam.
out, it doesn't matter if you just keep the offense going like that, Flam.
I think that was a wake-up regular DP, and it got thrown.
That was the most powerful crouching heavy punch I've seen in my entire life.
Anti-air's coming out. Flam doing a lot of jumping. Maybe should be using a little bit more Jury Stonk to cancel some of these fireballs.
I was just trying to parry the fireballs out, trying to minimize the amount of damage on their drive gauge.
Am I considering these types of turns for Grand Blue? I might play some Grand Blue. I'm genuinely a little bit curious. I'm not gonna lie. Huge EP.
What an uppercut. Oh, but they don't quite get the confirm into super to get the kill there. But now Flame Octopus has to make their way out of the corner and just gets jab checked for their troubles. Fresh local on match point.
Also, I'm so sorry. Flame is currently up all round. I did not have the score correct.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Fresh local is no longer on match point.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have
privilege.
I am the TO. I can make up the rules as I go. Flam, gonna get an early level 3 here. Gonna let Flam generate a lot of drive gauge here to have a big advantage. And Jury does get the good Oki off of her own level 3.
Oh, what an air-to-air, but still not a very good situation here for Fresh local. And just getting punched in the corner like that. Oh,
yeah,
the
committed.
anti-air, but just gets the wake-up level 3.
But not in CA.
CA?
No,
That's
it's
not
not.
CA, okay.
My man's got a little bit of red health there.
Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, just going to play some footsies. Fresh local can play this pretty slow. He has a bit of a life deficit, but it's not huge. Goes up for the throw.
Oh, the Nux tick throw. What's it going to be?
Shimmy into the stun, and Fresh local puts themselves on the board.
Fresh local going to tie it up 1-1. Yeah, that's hard to react to there for Flam because after you get donked there, I think you have to parry. You couldn't even DI. You didn't have enough life for it. But great start here for Flam.
Exactly. It's one of those situations where you get shimmied, and it's just like being punched in the face for real. You just don't know what to do. Oh, very good fireball to control that space and get Flam to stop just throwing out the drive rushes. Very good check. Just jumping away. No, you can't dash at me. You gotta anti-air me. You gotta do that autocorrect anti-air.
Not permitted. A lot of DIs in neutral from Fresh, but I mean, there made sense, right? Because Flam was going to have so few resources on deck. But now a throw, and next one will kill. Goes to Sammy. Nice DP.
And there we go.
From Flam.
Like I was saying, you just got to anti-air me.
You know, I got to say again that Flam is a guy who played more E-Honda than anything else. These DPs are looking clean. You never would have guessed.
Hella clean.
Never would have guessed.
You're telling me this was a Honda? Also, why is it that they don't like Honda in this?
Oh, I don't know. You'd have to ask them.
Oh, okay, you know what? Maybe it's something I'm gonna.
I think they think he's very dumb.
I think he's very dumb, but in a very charming way. He's that guy that like goes to the social and he's just eating dirt the entire time, but you can't help but look at him and be like, "Damn, he's a dandy."
Look at this guy go eating the dirt. Yeah, no DP there from Flam. A little bit scared potentially. Wow, still had time.
Oh my god!
I think Jury jump heavy punch would have worked there. Wow, didn't do anything. That's gonna be punishable.
Punish. That's such a punish.
Could have potentially gone into CA there. I think it would have killed.
I think it would have been left with a sliver, but I'm not the person to ask when it comes to damage on this game. And the drive rush, crouching medium kick to seal the round. Both players on match point. We got a double Luigi.
Last round here between these two.
Oh, EX upper. We got the drive rush to keep the pressure going. Big chucks.
Wow, he tried to backdash and actually got punished for it. Straight into the level trace. Flam is now going to have a huge drive gauge advantage.
Yeah, maybe 1 or 2 interactions and Fresh Local will be completely in Burnout potentially. So they got to be careful, especially because their backs to the corner. They're making a little bit more space here.
Ooh, I think he tried to throw another fireball, or maybe that was supposed to be a DP attempt. Unclear.
Oh, what an air-to-air with the jump back, jump light. We're playing this like Street Fighter 4.
We're playing this like the sad boy Street Fighter 4 where we have to do that.
Oh yeah.
No, that could have been it. That could have been it. All these things could have been it.
Oh, Flam is trying to make space. They have to be so careful. This is a one-touch. The drive
And the
rush,
throw.
and they get thrown.
Fresh Local gonna take it 2-1 over
This local is looking so fresh.
the legend Flam Octopus. GG's the Fresh Local.
Oh.
Moving on there. Yeah, the big weakness with Honda is that as people get better, Honda does get a lot worse. Like Honda.
Oh yeah, like once they start parrying, that character dies.
What's funny is that like Honda in Street Fighter 5 wasn't like too dissimilar from that archetype, but Honda was still pretty good at like a top level of play. Like Honda still had a lot of shit going for him. It just feels like in this game it's like, no, seriously, he starts to fall off and then that's like it, right? Like
That feels so weird in a game where he
What?
can drive rush command grab.
dude, for the record, these two gamers who just set up JC, we're about to throw hands. JC and Lemur got ready on the other setup. You trying to test my own reactions as a streamer? Were they playing already?
Well,
Already
we're
nice.
about to find out.
Lunar Lemur with another sim. That's 2 sims. That's exciting.
Lunar Lemur is such a good handle.
a
Holy
good name.
shit.
Zaboomafoo in space.
The amount of times Zaboomafoo has come up in normal conversation in my life in like the past month has been insane. far too many times to be normal.
The only the only times I really wow, that's a huge punish opportunity. The only reason I really mention Zaboomafoo occasionally is if someone opens a door and there's a ton of shit in it, and it's a Zaboomafoo closet. Anyway, JC gonna be able to get that punish counter throw there, the wake up parry attempt from Lemur. I think one thing that dude, what? That was so cursed.
What? No way.
The hell happened?
Was that delayed or was that autocorrect? I don't know.
I cannot believe Blanca hopped the correct way.
What the hell?
My man's won Evo like 5 times.
And JC is burnt out. You definitely do not want to be burnt out as Sim because if Lunar gets in one time, it is party time. Oh, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong drive gauge. I'm a fool.
Never mind. It's not party time.
It is not party time. I'm actually an idiot.
JC got duffed there. Made you wonder, were they even blocking or were they just holding down? Try to go for up the DI whip. What? Bro, this is top 10 anime battles. What the hell was that?
That was a Blaze Blue Clash video. What the hell just happened?
That was so funny. Immediate DI. That was not on reaction. That was just happening anyway. Wow, putting yourself in Burnout? You don't even have level 3? Yeah, just full
just
spin.
go for it. We ballin'.
Dude, that was truly nothing personnel. That is the, you start up the A and B and it goes like the bodies hit the floor. Like, that's the shit that happens for that.
Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, I'm breathing. What an air-to-air from Lemur. Oh, big balls. They're just balling everywhere.
Dude, they're traveling only by balling and sliding. And the backup needs a weirdly conservative option from JC to close out that otherwise completely insane set.
Oh my god, are we gonna see something wacky again? No, yeah, that might have actually auto-corrected.
Oh my god, get out this guy. I don't think I've ever seen a punish counter air throw from Blanca.
That's so funny. Oh, and it calls out the option with the slide. Big punish on the DI whip, and they just DI back. They don't care. JC. Oh, but now they put themselves in the corner, and Lunar Lemur got that knockdown to get the party started. They're just...
Dude. Yeah, Blanca does have an air grab. It doesn't usually come up too much because Blanca has other ways to knock people out the air that are a little bit easier, but...
I'm so
Try to go for it again.
confused. Oh.
Dude, meaty
Okay,
sweep.
here
We do meaty Amazon River Run in these streets.
Look, sometimes it's your best option. If they're not going to block it, you know?
Wow. Dude, he tried to
Calls
teleport
out the
in
back
place.
Teleport. Lunar Lemur is actually getting their back teleports called out
Wow.
quite a bit, and then just tanks the jump heavy, goes into the confirm. This is going to be so much damage, Bones.
Kind of. He didn't have level 3. Again, he does full cash out into level 1, which is a pretty uncommon technique.
Back throw. They have been hit like 5 for 5 with these anti-air EX flames.
Trying to back up and gets a headshot by the Blanca.
No, yeah. Lunar Lemur is getting caught in their own head of they're just like, yeah, I'm used to doing like teleport back in neutral because that's like the Dawson thing to do. I got to make space. And then Blanca's just like, I care not for your micro movement. Have a wrecking ball. Die.
Dude, that was some serious, like, that was like some MS Paint match. We just had a picture of Blanca and Dulcim on the screen, and we were just dragging them around. And it's just like, my Dulcim teleports backwards, and it's like, my Blanca flies forward at 500 miles an hour. Like, I feel like Lemur had to... I think the biggest thing with Sim that's important for people to know to kind of start playing him at like a higher level is like getting used to his offense, and his lockdown is so critical to his game plan.
Yes.
He's not just a run around and stall people to death. He can't slug very well. He'll lose mathematically, right, if he's doing that, unless you're
He
getting
is not
those...
a scramble character,
Yeah.
and Blanca is like king of scrambles. If you are caught off guard for a second against Blanca, if you're saying, what do I do against Blanca? In a match, 9 times out of 10, you've probably already lost.
Cactus Meat, for the record, tying Pine's record last week with a 9-0 record in this year ladder. It's R67 coming up. They must have just popped up here as we were kind of talking. They're currently at an 8-3 record in the big second place. Strawberry with a 7-3, Fuzzy with a 7-3, Fat Pack with a 7-3, Whiskey for Breakfast with a 4-1, Bi-Legally Rebu 6-2, Good Pope 7-3. Necromancer also 7-3. Frank the Tank with the big 5-5.
5-5. Hey, yo, 5-5 is respectable.
5-5
That's
is
an even matchup.
we sure gamed tonight. And let's see, a lot of other gamers still in the bracket. We might get one more match on stream. We might not. We might, because the sign up. Sorry, the laddering period does end in 5 minutes. So might just be letting the last couple of matches here wrap up, and then we may be locking off the bracket. No, we are going to get another one. I see
Yo, we're
Yeet
getting
and
another.
Eat.
Let's go.
I see Yeet and Eat. Stepping up
Eat?
to the plate.
Do you eat or do you yeet?
It is-
Round one. Let's
it is.
rock.
It is indeed going to be Necromancer going up here against Foof.
Oh.
There it is. Foof.
Oh, we're gonna see the Marisa. People in chat were asking for it.
Jaw drops to the floor. Eyes pop out of
What?
sockets.
Why at this time? Because there's a Marissa? Because chat was asking for it? You were waiting to do the awooga?
Train whistle that has appeared next to head is
Or is it for
out.
Blanca? It might be for
Slams
Blanca.
fist on table,
Why
rattling
not both?
Bowls or silverware. Whistles loudly. Fireworks shoot from top of head. Pants
Oh my
loudly as tongue
Maybe I should turn this one off for tournaments, but for right now, we let it rock. Necromancer, assuming they are the Yeet and Eat. I think they are. Gonna be going up against Foof.
You look very lovely.
Wow!
You look very lovely. Command grab.
Never mind, it's good actually. You look very lovely.
You look very lovely.
Dude!
Violent ape noises.
What is with the EX tournament winners going on in this here bracket, huh? Everybody, dude, that was actually an unhinged Blanca ball. Necromancer.
Oh my god.
Getting
Oh,
Foof in
good
the corner.
throw tech though from Foof. Oh, what a trade.
No, the Amazon River one was a bit short, and now you look kind of silly burning yourself out for no reason, but they've got Foof in the corner. No, misses the jab, confirmed. Foof has a huge mountain in front of them. This is Melissa,
Oh,
though.
yeah.
Melissa. This is Marissa. She do be packing her climbing gear, but not quite enough that time. Necromancer.
I was
quickly
about
puts
to
the first
say,
on
to
board.
be fair, looking at the health bar, they were basically even.
Basically evened up, right? Same life.
Yeah, right now, same life. Oh, here we
Harness.
go. This is so much damage. Blocks the reversal Blanca ball. You're dead? Question mark?
Level 1? No, no level 1.
No level 1.
I think level 1
Go
will
for
get-
the special.
might have done
that
it, but
might
I
have been
don't
a
know.
misinput, but it don't matter. They saved the meter.
Damn, that's a big one. Hey, thanks so much for the big 100 bits there, Larker Spine. Thanks, guys. How kind of you. Now, although now that I know that
always
SN
of
bought
course.
bits just to do the Awooga, I'm not sure how I feel about that, but I do appreciate the bits. This is permitted, I guess.
Look, you gotta get bits to survive. Such is capitalism.
This is what we do in the future. We survive just off bits.
It's like how in Star Wars, all of the money is just credits. Oh, and speaking of credits, you get some extra credit with that EX Blanca ball on Wake Up, but now
Done.
you're burnt out. Oh, this is gonna be so much damage.
Yeah, it is. Or yeah, just go to the reset the safe jump, but they didn't block. That was like exactly for that reason.
The safe jump, they ain't looking so safe tonight, Bones.
That safe jump was not so safe. You got to make sure you have your seatbelt on.
Oh, gotta put on your seatbelt because now Necromancer is looking at match point here.
Uh-oh.
EX Blanca ball to punish the drop, and we got the armor.
Wow, you just Amazon River Run. I mean, I guess that would typically beat a lot of her stuff, right? And Gladius not having
makes sense.
not having toe armor.
Oh, and that is the level 3 right there.
Also, I like how when people throw bones on this stage, they kind of blend in with the cherry blossoms.
That's why I hate this stage.
This is good.
Everything feels like it blends in.
I'm a big fan.
Stage like this in uni where it makes it so you can't see.
Wow!
bullets.
That was so scummy. Drive rush, stop, command grab. That's crazy.
I got hit. I got hit, Bones.
Wow, toes exposed.
Oh my God.
Foof definitely messing up the
Toe.
wake up level 3. Does the wake up step kick. But Necromancer, fan favorite, gonna be able to take it here. 2-0 over Foof, improving their standings by a significant margin. And that should be it.
Was rough.
So now the ladder. I'm observing Sigwin, but this better be good. I think this better be good. It's not good. I'm sad that I observed. And you
Oh
two,
yeah, I forgot. Do I have enough for a bone toss, or did I spend it all?
dude, you're still on the leaderboard. I think you're number 2.
Let's go.
JD barely beat you. So the ladder should be solidifying, and then we're going to be picking the players with the best records to get into the top 8 side. So that is going to be kind of like the next phase of the tournament here. So what me and RedMufflerMan are going to do, or you can't wait for it to go more stages. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I feel like Lurker Spine with the big bone. Congratulations, the first big bone of the stream. Congrats. Love to see it. I was going to say that, like, dude, where the hell are the costumes and the other wacky stages and stuff like that in this here game? But before we dive into that whole diatribe, me and RedMufflerMan here are going to take a quick 5-minute break as we are getting the top 8 set up, and then we're going to be going into the top 8 side of the bracket. So if you're not in the big top 8, good news. Thanks for gaming. You got to game it all up in their pools in the ladder. I hope everyone had a ton of fun, and then we're going to be seeing who it is. Who's our back alley buster of the night is a big question on the mic. So I'm going to go grab some water. I would encourage you all to do the same, and we will be back with top 8.
All
How's it
right,
sound,
see y'all in
everybody?
a bit, gamers.
See y'all in a little bit. And I will give you all some jams to survive with. All right, I got my water. Come on, chat, sing along. Take a look at me. You know I'm not the perfect boy you want me to be. I'm gonna unmute RedMufflerMan and start singing at him as soon as I see that he's here. Pressure's killing me.
I saw in chat, they're like, damn, this song is AMV as fuck. And I'm like, it's 2 isn't it? And then the moment you pop in, it's just pressure's killing me.
Yes, literally every song that I play is from Neo The World Ends With You.
I fucking need to play Neo still.
Yes, you do.
Ugh.
You bimbo.
Yes, I know. It's my character.
Dude, I just realized that person in the van behind you on this background who's just yapping.
Dog, this is like my favorite stage in 98. It's so aesthetic. Which is hard to pick in 98 because 98 has so many good stages.
So we're sorting out the big top 8. Unfortunately, Whiskey, there's definitely a little bit of mistake going on with the Star GG sorting. You should not be as highest placed as you are.
Oh.
So, Whiskey, you are a gamer, but objectively, there are people with way better records right below you. So we're sorting it out. So basically, it gets sorted by the folks with the best records, just raw, and then if there's ties, it gets sorted by best, most amount of sets played, right? So if you have 4 points, this is IMO the most AMV song on this thing, dude. You kidding me? Transformation is the greatest song I've ever heard, but also if I was 12 years old, bro, the content writes itself.
Bro, I remember back when I played The World Ends With You on my DS in high school, hearing Transformation the first time while playing it on, it was when we were going through finals, so you were able to bring your DS and shit to school, and I heard that song the first time while playing it through my headphones, and I had like an awakening. I'm like, this is culture.
This is it. We found it.
We found peak.
You are
and
not.
Then I tried to play Twooey again years later on the Switch, and I'm like, wow, this version of the game is dog shit.
So, fun fact, I actually haven't played the original Twooey in quite a while, and then me and my friends have been co-oping the Switch version for like 2 years. Basically, every time we got together over the course of 2 years, we would like play a couple more days of it, and we literally just beat it like last week. But also, Whiskey, yes, you are not in top 8. There are people with better record. I don't know what's going on with Star GG, but I will say you gained pretty good. Had a pretty good record going on there. But we finally beat it, and I will say it is the 2 biggest advantages the Switch version has, because obviously the combat is a lot derpier and a lot stupider.
Yeah.
Is A, the co-op is really funny. We were constantly laughing our ass off at the shit that we were doing in that game. But B, the music selection is a lot better than the original. And as perfect as the original game soundtrack is, it kind of has like 10 songs. It has
like 10 songs with like the shortest loops in that. Like the loop for calling, I think, is literally 15 seconds.
It's literally
the DS version,
dude. And then the one song they use in every cutscene, the like danger music, the dun 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 dun, is like every cutscene forever. Yeah, it's so much more mixed up. But yeah, also GG's to everybody who played in the ladder. I hope everyone did great. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna call out, because I see you, the people who played tons of sets, had maybe a little bit of a rockier set of doinks. I see Young Doinkula with a 2-0 record. Is that you, Doink?
Young Doinkula!
Is that the Doink? Or did you not manage to get in? Is there an imposter? Is there another Doink? Okay, that is you. Young Doinkula with a 2 on the board. I see a Wild Shen. Let's give a big shout out to a Wild Shen gaming their ass off. 7 sets under their belt. Wild Shen. Good work. I see.
So you have Doinkula. Does that mean you also have Doinku Card?
We don't have Doinku Card. I guess Doinku Card would be like the evil version of Doinkula.
Yeah, right.
All right, our top 8 should be set. As it is. Hold on. I just wanted to go through real quick. I see you, Fargo. I see Lunar Lemur. 9 sets under the belt. Madrogo managed to play 11 games. Patches Faces with 13 games. under their belt. I think that is the most. I don't think anybody
What was that,
can...
13 games in a 45-minute period?
An hour and a half.
Hour and a half? Oh, that's still nuts.
Dude, yeah, Patches, you are the gamerest gamer, I think, of the night. 13 games.
We
That's
need
crazy.
to get someone who has who goes for the RTA attempt of like getting as many games as possible and just throws so that they can get 30 games on the leaderboard.
Dude, that's the actual speedrun tech. So, let me look. Is the top 8 set? Yes, it is. So, if you had exclamation point bracket, you may follow along. But on the winner side of top 8. So, for the record, we do winners, losers. You're placed, obviously, by your score, right? So, the 4 best people are on the winner side. 4 people with the weaker records are on the loser side. Cactus Meat and Necromancer are going to be facing off on the winner's top 8 side. That's going to be wild. Cactus Meat, obviously a little bit of a villain in the bracket now, even though Cactus is a lovely human who's very, very kind and nice.
Oh, yeah, they're the Justin Wong of this bracket right now.
Yes, they are literally Justin Wong in disguise, in a cactus hat.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Cactus Meat, it's not win percentage based. No, it is. So the way it works is it's your raw score, right? So if you have a 6-2 record, you have 4 points. And then it only goes to like percentage as a tiebreaker, right? Then it goes to whoever has the most sets. So what I mean by that is Fresh Local actually had a 3-way tie going into top 8. But Fresh Local had played more sets, right? So Fresh Local advanced to top 8 loser side. So winner side is Cactus Meat, Necromancer, Fuzzy Slippers, and It's R67. And then on the loser side, we have Squid Pope going up against Fresh Local, shout out to Squid Pope, and Strawberry going up against Fat Pack. I do believe Strawberry and Fat Pack there is going to be Cammy and Manon, I believe. I'm sorry if I'm totally wrong. Fresh Local, obviously we saw earlier on this year.
The Ryu champion.
The Ryu champion. Fuzzy Slippers and R67 hanging out on that winner's side. So this is going to be good. There's going to be a lot of gamer matches. So yeah, Cactus Meat did win last week. It was close though. Remember, Cactus Meat did get knocked into losers last week. So it's not like Cactus Meat is out here like, you know, truly just beating everybody up. This is definitely, they can bleed. They've been proven to.
They can bleed, but you know, that just makes the want of the downfall of the villain that much harder, you know? Like that's the narrative I'm definitely pushing is like everyone's got eyes on Cactus Meat and Cactus, he's just grilling.
My man is just grilling some cactuses.
He just wants to grill. And then anyone just comes up to his grill and he just throws well-done steaks at him because that's the only other thing that they're good for.
Yeah, and for the record, I do apologize to everybody if the bracket display was being all weird. I know, like, leading right up until the top 8 there. No, this is not an 8-bit Camarocho. That is a KOF stage. I do know that the bracket was displaying all kinds of weird. We had it sorted by ranked, and for some reason it was showing, like, Whiskey for Breakfast chilling in top 8 forever with, like, a 4-1. Don't know what's up with that. We'll troubleshoot a little bit. It's a learning process, everybody. It's a new thing. So I appreciate everybody gaming. I'm sorry if you didn't blast into the top 8. We will figure it out.
The only thing I can think of is it's like if it's like a score-based thing.
Well,
With
if it was
or score-based is in like, oh, you beat a player that's competed more in the ladder. Oh, I guess that means that player would be worth like 2 points or something, and it's like a back end.
Is that a Zach Bell emote? That is so funny.
Wait, holy fuck!
That's Zach Bell for the GBA, isn't it?
That is indeed Zach Bell, or Gash Bell if you're from the land of the rising sun, I guess.
That's really funny. that's a Dadabato emote, right? Dude, shout out to Dadabato.
I love Dadabato. Can you believe it?
Dadabato's a person. That's the person whose that emote is.
Oh, never mind.
No,
I thought
sorry.
you were making a Naruto joke.
No, I was not. Bro, we just talked about like 5 seconds ago that I don't know what an anime is, and I don't know what's going on.
You're right. His name is Gash. In Japanese, his name is Gash, yes.
Well, that's what's confusing to me, Whiskey, is that it should be set up so it's just raw score, right? So it's like, it's if you have 5-2, you have 3 points. There's no, like, it shouldn't go to ratio unless it's for tiebreakers. So that's why I don't know why SRGG was derping up. I apologize for folks who got a little bit bamboozled by the ladder format. I am Rodeo. Thanks. I appreciate that. I am glad everybody seemed to have fun playing, at the very least. As we go into our top 8, then we're just going to call our first couple stream matches here in a second.
All right, let's go, gamers.
First top 8, according to Big Fresh Local.
Let's go. I love seeing Ryu players succeed straight up. Everything about that character is just like, yeah, I worked hard to get where I am. I can also throw fireballs and uppercuts. That's just me.
And dirt.
And
Okay, so we should be getting up here to our first top 8 match of the night. So now this is going to be regular double elimination, the stuff that we're all used to. So this is going to be, I know there's a lot of fans of them in the chat. Make some noise if you would. Mechromancer stepping up to the plate, going to be going up against the Justin Wong of the bracket. Cactus Meat.
oh, we got this Cactus champion I hear is pretty good. And
Loving-
big fan of their Cammy champion that they've been using.
Loving the new format. Was concerned about the earlier start, but the 90-minute period feels really good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah. That makes me, I appreciate that. Thanks. Bluster Kong the Beast. Thanks for reminding me that I just watched another, as we're slowly watching the entirety of the Donkey Kong animated series.
Oh
Whenever I read your name, I just remember the
yourself?
last episode I watched, and I'm like, oh my god. Wow.
Oh my god.
Happy
I had that
Magic?
shit on VHS, and it was a yellow VHS.
That's so funny.
It's so funny. And it had the musical part where he was singing, and goddamn, they got the best singing voice for Donkey Kong, I swear.
Donkey Kong, no, so that's the funniest thing about that show is that Donkey Kong's VA is a real singer, and literally nobody else in the cast is.
Wait, I thought that DK had 2 different VAs, one for talking, one
No,
for
it's the
singing.
same guy, I think.
Really?
I think it is, yeah.
Huh. Hey, yo, I'm sorry. There's this great match going on.
There's a great match
Cactus
going
has
on.
been doing a really good job of trying to just like check a lot of the nuttiness, and we're just talking
Oh,
about Donkey
nice!
Kong. What a drive impact back, and this is gonna be a lot of damage here.
Yeah, and that's going to be stun unless Met is ready with the level 1. Oh,
Ready for
no!
the jump out.
They
but
jumped-
Didn't quite get the punish.
They jumped back. They did TK jump back throw tech. That was unfortunate. Oh my god, they
What
tried
a
it.
jab on the tournament winner.
Bro, that unfortunately, as much as we mean that move will win you Evo, that's only because it is risky as shit. It is kind of a
Yeah.
risky ass move. But no, that's why it's so funny, dude, because like a song will start with Donkey and Diddy. It gets jabbed out again. With Donkey and Diddy. And Donkey will be like, we gotta get the bananas. And then Diddy's like, because they're bananas. And it's like he's not singing. He's just yelling. And like everyone in the cast is like that except for Donkey Kong. It is so funny.
No, yeah, I just remember him serenading like the crystal coconut to get his wish, like it's one of the fucking Dragon Balls.
It does grant wishes.
It does indeed grant wishes, and then he's like, "Thank you,
Oh,
Cave of
that's
the
it.
Crystal Coconut."
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about that.
Oh,
Cactus Meat
you're
was
dead.
just ready, waiting for something to react to with the level 3. Cactus Meat gonna put the first on the board here. Over.
Let's go.
Necromancer.
Let's go. Cactus Meat has the crystal coconut on their side. But can Mechromancer bring it back? And they're doing a pretty good start with the fake out ball into the throw. Cats and Cactus Meat asleep at the wheel.
Dude, he does the XM grab again. I think Mechromancer, the problem with Cactus Meat is that Cactus Meat is not gonna, like, let you get away with anything, right? So against a
Yeah.
character like this, playing more solid is, like, usually the safer bet. Mechromancer's still doing a couple of little wacky things. Even though they're playing pretty fundamental overall, going for the tournament winners is definitely a bit risky.
Yeah, but right there, they're just playing some footsies. They did the dash in, went for the throw. They're not throwing out a ton of haymakers, but they're throwing out just enough to where they're keeping Cactus Meat on their toes and afraid to approach. Because you'll notice here, Cactus Meat is playing incredibly reactive. They're just waiting and waiting and waiting. And right now, it is not working in their favor because they have a huge life deficit to make up.
Oh,
Jump in and
my
EX tournament winner.
God, dude, I can't. Mechromancer is a grappler.
Yeah, actually.
Bonk is not, but Mechromancer is.
I don't know. This character can be a grappler sometimes.
That's the
Very
mech tech.
occasionally.
Don't you call it the mech tech spell TEHC. I will fight you in real life.
Oh my god! Are you serious, Necromancer? Oh, overhead, but no confirm. That if that had been just a little bit meatier, maybe.
RGG says is a November 14th event. It's not for me. What time zone are you in, can I ask? Or are you like looking at it through a VPN? Because it should like auto adjust. Okay, that's gonna be
Oh,
level
here
3.
we
This is
go.
gonna
Level
nearly
three.
burn out mech and give Cactus a ton of meter here.
All right, is Mech just gonna YOLO on Wake Up?
They
They
did.
just YOLO'd on Wake Up, but it was the wrong YOLO option.
Oh no, they yodoed. They yodoed again.
Do they
And,
have a
oh,
one?
not a punish. And
They-
that, yeah, Chip is gonna be up there.
Yeah, especially when you're burned out like that, there's just not much you can do.
Security settings 3 time zone. I knew what it was, Giuseppe. You think I'm a stranger to this? You're set to another region. You're set to another region so you can play that there early Nintendo games. Play Mario Wonder as a New Zealander. I see how it is.
I know it.
I knew it. You've been caught red-handed.
Oh, speaking of red-handed,
Wow!
Necromancer
Bro!
might be getting caught red-handed with this burnout, but they get 2 grabs in a row.
That caught an extended limb. Oh yeah, no punish there. Could have
Yeah,
actually hit
that's-
her.
You got to be privileged to be able to drive Impact Blanca
Yeah,
Ball.
really only a couple characters can. You have to do it as late as possible.
Yeah, exactly. We got the throw loops. We're going back in time.
Oh, no.
Street Fighter 5, but no punish. Oh, and here we go again. Back in time. Street Fighter 5. Good mash out for Necromancer.
Try to get the perfect parry in the Blanca Ball, it looked like, but at least managed to get the good block on the Rock Crusher. Cactus
Oh
meat.
my god, that's plus, ain't it?
Rock Crusher, oh, yeah, it should be, but not super plus.
I was about to say,
look
what
it
a mash from Cactus.
Well, 6
That
Street
was
Fighter.
so brave.
Street Fighter 6 frame data Blanca. What is Rock Crusher Drive Rush on block? I don't know, because I don't see that a lot, to be honest with you. Rock Crusher is... It is -2 on block, so in Drive Rush it would be +2. So it's not super plus.
Ah, okay.
And I think Blanca in that situation is more likely to go for something like crouch medium kick after than he is to immediately hit a light, depending on the Blanca. So kind of hard to say. Not the most ridiculous place to challenge, I don't think. Good stuff to Cactus Meat.
Gotcha. Okay.
Good job moving on here. No, yeah, so it's plus, yeah, it was Drive Rush. That's what made it a little
No,
bit
yeah, it's
more,
with Drive
scuzzy.
Rush. With Drive Rush.
Yeah. So Mech is going to drop down to the loser side of top 8. You don't do frame data?
Frame data with Blanca, so no way to tell you what's in my head.
You know how many times I saw you do Blanca command grab in that set? I know. Don't you worry, Necromancer. I know.
It's that fucking image of the 2 dudes on the sticks, and then one of them has like every single flowchart and everything running through their head, and then the other one is just a hamster wheel.
Is that a hamster wheel? It's just Blanca ball spinning.
Oh god, that's reminds me of that one Evo. What was that Evo where someone made that meme? It was like it was Marvel, and it was Filipino champ versus. Oh god, he played Nova Spencer something. I can't remember who he was though. And they made a meme of that. God, I can't remember. This is killing me.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
But it doesn't matter. We got Fuzzy Slippers.
Oh,
We got RX.
I was gonna
not
say,
RX 78.
You know what's funny about you saying, like, oh, we're going back in time with the throw loops back to Street Fighter 5? Is like, we could also go back to Street Fighter 3. Like, I feel like nobody complains enough about how stupid throw loops were in Street Fighter 3.
It's
like,
because no one plays Third Strike. Ball.
true. Everyone just talks about
No
how
one
it's like,
actually plays Third Strike.
Everyone's
they just
like-
say that they like to play Third Strike.
it's the most perfect, honest game of all time. And then you see a Ken throw a guy into a corner 500 times and
Yeah,
actually kill him.
exactly.
Like, you actually get thrown to death in that game. Like,
And then he confirms 3 lights into a super that does 1/5 of your fucking life.
speaking of a 50 of your fucking life, not going to be enough here, Fuzzy Slippers, but immediately goes to the meaty DI.
They're
Yeah.
just swinging for the fences.
I feel like if you're R67 there, you just take it. Fuzzy Slippers here representing the Ken. By the way, good old Kenneth versus Ryu.
Oh, yo, you know, I feel like, funnily enough, I don't see this matchup super often. Mostly just because I feel like Ryu is a somewhat uncommon character.
Yeah, someone in common. In rank, this matchup is definitely super, super common. Huge block there, though, for Fuzzy Slippers. Got to burn themselves out. Didn't quite get to
here
level
we
3 in
go.
time. They had to cancel that a bit earlier.
Oh, jump
no.
back jab. We're going back to Street Fighter 4.
Bro, hit him out the air. that's
There
an
you go.
ST punish. Oh, no. Yeah,
Oh, yo,
huge
full
punish.
confirm from Fuzzy Slippers. Targets combo.
Part gets
What a
combo.
man, dude.
No! These...
Oh, you're dead.
Those DIs from R67 definitely got them killed there just a little bit. The 3SO Online remix soundtrack slaps. Bluster, I don't want to say that you're wrong. Because there's a couple tracks on that I like.
Yeah.
But to overall say it slaps, I think is a bit... I wouldn't agree with it. There's some bad ones. There's a couple rough ones in that online remix soundtrack.
I need to actually remember it because it's been so long since I've touched 3SO. And you know, to be fair, I haven't hooked up my PS3 in 5 years.
Oh, he's gonna be able to punish that. The EXDP not late enough there. And yeah, crack on the dome with the jump heavy
Oh,
punch.
and the full extension,
Nice.
the double kick combos.
EX
the
stepping
combo
on the
wasn't
beach.
even done.
Is Fuzzy Slippers the one to dethrone Cactus Schmeat?
Oh, yo. There's
But
too
our-
much Schmeat going on right now.
R67, though, not out of this yet. The Trogs put all their
What a
hope into
DP.
67.
Oh, and a good guard cancel to just force R67 back into the corner. Throw a loop in time.
Nice.
My name is Diego, but no, we just got that DI. Is that punish simple? Just trying to make
Oh,
as much space.
dude.
But what was that DI?
Try to catch his hands. Try to catch these hands. Okay, cross up. You have the corner. What do you do with it?
Oh,
67.
here we go.
The hopes
Throw
of the
loop time.
The hopes of the Trogs ride on Yi did not spend. I don't know if this is the time to be greedy. It definitely wasn't. You're
dead.
dead. Bro, I've heard that you were talking a little bit too much, and you know what I think you should do? Hello? Hello? Am I back? Can people hear me? Dude. Hold on, I gotta get MufflerMan back in here. Dude. I can't
that
guys,
was so fucking funny, Bones.
I cannot explain to you all how much that exactly was what it looked like. Like that the second he said sit down and shut up. My computer, that was not a little bit of a crash. That was like everything went instantly. My monitors went black. Like it was so. Like that was so instant. I can't believe that. I've never seen that happen before. That was
that was the sit down and shut up of all time.
that was literally he did sit down and shut up. My monitors went black. I heard MufflerMan in my ear say, "Uh-oh." And then, like, immediately, everything was just dark and didn't work anymore. And then when I came back, I had an error message that said fatal error with Street Fighter 6. And I was like, yeah, no shit, fatal error with Street Fighter 6. That's what I'm saying.
And I love how on my screen, it froze the instant where Ken's just like...
Yeah, that's literally what happened.
Instant.
It was literally the frame his fist impacted Ryu. That my
He
fucking
punched the fucking router.
my fucking computer exploded.
He punched your fucking GPU.
I was like really worried. I was like, did my GPU just overheat or something? Because like my displays went dark. It's not like God, that was funny. Anyway, sorry, I'm booting back up. We'll be back again. I wish I was like recording my monitor when that happened. That was so good.
Oh my god. I'm wondering how much of the stream caught what happened in terms of just like
Yeah,
if
what
it froze the moment the fist hit.
What did it look like for you guys? 'Cause I think that must have been. It must have been the same time that it broke for me because it just broke everything.
Holy shit.
Yeah, right? Dude, can somebody clip
We
that?
better sit down and
Can somebody please clip that?
please clip that.
Oh, dude, this means I have to, like, upload this. I have to, like, edit this together to be, like, 2 parts on
No,
YouTube.
yeah,
Ah,
this sucks.
pain in the ass. Dude, you have to send it to Sajam. You have to send it to Sajam as a will a kill.
Please.
God. We really gotta fucking nerf this character, dude. This is getting out of hand.
Dog. You know, chat room.
Whew. All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. So, whatchamacallit? Fuzzy Slippers did win that 2-0, which is good. It's good that I didn't mess everything up by exploding when I did. That was the end of the set, which makes it even better.
It was Goku teleporting Cell off planet. There were no actual casualties.
Yeah, Fuzzy, you got to turn off your malware injector that you have for when you do Ken level 3. It's funny in ranked, but I don't know, against me you might want to turn it off.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. Also, for the record, like my computer has never done that. I don't think I've like ever actually like hard exploded before. I do not know what that was.
It's very rare, I know, for mine to do that, but just like seeing that happen, well, the hopes of the Trogs.
What do we got? Yeah, the hopes of the Trogs. These hands, okay, cross up. You have the corner. Wait, hold up. Hold on, let's do a little bit of match analysis here real quick, chat.
Yo.
What do you do with it?
Oh,
67.
here we go.
The hopes
Bro,
of the
loop time.
The hopes of the Trogs ride on ye. Did not spend. I don't know if this is the time to be greedy. It definitely wasn't. You're dead. Bro, I've heard that you were talking a little bit too much, and you know what I think you should do? These hands... Dude. You should do. These hands...
And I'm sad though that it doesn't have the exact energy.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck.
Just sit down.
Holy fuck, Lois.
Oh man. Anyway, we do have more of the tournament going on. We're gonna have fresh local. Another Ryu. We have 2 Ryus in top 8. There you go. Game's balanced.
Hey, yo, I love 2 Ryu.
If Ryu's so good, when are they gonna make Ryu 2?
Actually, in the original Japanese, he's called Ni Ryu, because Ni is 2.
What the fuck are you talking about, brother?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Sit down and shut up.
Oh.
All right, let me see. Anyway, sorry, everybody. We're going to be coming back here. So this is going to be fresh local. Going up against
Nia's
Squid
brother. Nia's also brother. I regret to inform you.
Ryu has really good pregame faces.
He do. It's not like Ken's, where I know Ken's pregame faces always feel like that man is just like doinked up before the match. Oh,
Doinked up on a Tuesday.
doinked up on a Tuesday afternoon. Let me tell you, brother, that was a good flash kick.
Now, Squid Pope here may be giving too much info to Fresh Local with the title of longtime Guile player. That means they're gonna DI you to death. They're gonna think you're
Maybe.
old.
Oh! Yo, get these knees out of here, Chief. I got these fireballs. Bust out your kneecaps. We got these DIs and they're not reacting. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Fresh Local is burned out. Using those donkey kicks
Yeah,
in
this
neutral,
is
trying
bad.
to fish for something.
It's gonna be GG. I mean, what do you do about this? Yeah, I thought for a second, but no. When you're burned out against Guile like that, that's it.
Perfect. Perfect. Or not so perfect. Oh, yeah, blocking it dome. Oh. Squid Pope is actually running the train right now. Gets the back throw incident to reset that pressure. And right now, Fresh Local is blocking with their face. Oh, very good mash. We got that Abare there. We got the corner swap. And here comes the DI. The true Guile unblockable.
Oh my god, he's DIing him. I told you, he gave him too much info. He gave him too much info. I told you, he gave him too much info.
Over. But they spent 3 bars on that.
They spent so much meter on that.
They spent that bar to send a message and nothing else.
They spent so much meter.
Fuck. All right, but will Squid Pope beat the Boomer allegations?
That is now actually the question, right?
They're not beating the Boomer allegations.
Unfortunately.
Oh, what a flash kick, though.
You got to use these newfangled mechanics. Wow, just shot him in the chest.
Jesus Christ, Ryu is dead.
Okay, now we're right back at you. Kirby.
What a trade on the jab. Catching the jump out of the corner. Huge punish, and you're dead.
You're dead, Squid Pope. 1 on the board. They may be seasoned, but they ain't old. Get it right.
Whew. Looking like some steak fries right now. Incredibly seasoned and also very crisp.
Sorry, I'm like internally laughing too hard still. Yeah, everyone has to give me a bit. My brain is like rebooting. That was so funny.
It's so funny. Whoa.
We failed to retrieve a little bit of data. Street Fighter's starting to fight back.
I don't like the idea of Street Fighter 6 having sentience.
I do. Yeah.
If Street
Yeah,
Fighter
good.
6 starts fighting back, what are we gonna do? It's like they come after everyone that's been streaming tier lists. Brian F is not safe. He has to find a place to hide.
Right. Brian doesn't even make that many tier lists.
I know, but he was the first content creator that came to mind for this game.
You had a whole defunct organization based on a bear that eats bamboo that we could have made fun
I
of.
know, I could have just said Kizzy, but for some reason, the first thing that popped into my head was Brian F.
Protect Broski.
He's like the only Street Fighter the only exclusively Street Fighter content creator that I really watch.
You know what's funny, and I don't mean this in any sort of disparaging way to anybody, but I think Broski has become my #1 Street Fighter boy at this point. I like Street Fighter, or Broski's brand of content, because it's very chill, and he's incredibly cracked and incredibly good. I'm a big
yo, chill and good at the video game is
good
such
combo.
a brand.
Yeah.
It is such a brand.
very, very brand.
That was my brand until people realized I was only kind of okay at Guilty Gear.
Uni 2 beta drops in a few days.
Yes!
That's gonna have actual rollback, right?
Yes!
That's gonna be playable by people?
Yes! It's gonna have all the new characters.
Now, I gotta say, what I said earlier, where I was like, Grand Blue, I might try it. Uni, unfortunately, I gotta say to everybody, that is outside Bones' wheelhouse. You're gonna have to go somewhere else for this content. I am not a Uni
we can
guy.
just delete Batista out of the game. It's fine.
Dude, you're gonna have to delete Batista. We're gonna have to delete everyone but Merkava. I mean, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to.
You can just go to the Midwest for that.
You're gonna have to delete Hilda. You're gonna have to delete. Okay, Akatsuki can stay. Akatsuki and Merkava are allowed.
What's wrong with Hilda?
Everyone else, Hilda is double gone. Hilda has to be gone and also killed canonically in a really bad way that makes everyone upset. This is the only outcome I will allow.
Wait, so they're both on the setup,
Wait, are they on a... Yeah, I think we're just waiting. They just joined in. I think there was a
Okay.
disconnect from one of them.
Okay.
Right, Squid Pope's up 1.
I was just worried as to whether or not Street Fighter was just acting up.
No, I don't think it was just acting up.
Okay, we're good.
Hilda does the Ojo-sama laugh, though. That may or may not be evidence that I've cited in my reasons why she shouldn't be existent.
What a jump in from Fresh Local, and Fresh Local is acting fresh right now.
Wait, Hilda does die in most arcade routes? Okay, I actually don't
Yes.
like that. I don't actually want characters to die.
She dies in the majority of the arcade routes, or she gets beat up and is really sad and then forced to go to her room by Gordeau.
Try to DI through the overhead string, but actually not fast enough to do it. You know, what were we gonna say?
No, go ahead. We gotta match the commentate.
Oh, yeah, I mean, my man Squid Pope burned out at this point. This is... Oh, it didn't actually autocorrect. That's so unfortunate. I had to hold it a little bit longer.
Actually gets caught on the spin knuckle, burns himself out to just shoot Ryu. But now Squid Pope is in kind of an awkward situation. A Fresh Local won't stop jumping level 1, but the fireball is already in your arms.
You know what just occurred to me? I meant Wagner this whole time.
Okay, I was so confused.
I meant Wagner.
That makes so much more
I'm
sense.
sorry. I just said, a name, and I was hoping you would correct to the correct character.
You were the opposite, actually.
Whoops.
Yeah, delete that character. Just like how Fresh is currently being deleted by Squid right now. But the DI!
Yeah, Squid.
Give me a simple.
Oh, sorry.
Yes,
I got the names
Flash.
mixed up.
Oh, we have the names mixed up? Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Fresh Local is on the left. Squid Pope is on the right. My bad. Oh, that's going to work, and that's going to kill, actually, Squid Pope with the quick 2-0 over Fresh Local. I'm sorry, dude. That disconnect totally put my brain into silly mode. I promise. I'm going to slightly pay attention to that. Wagner is the character that people pretend is honest because she can end all of her strings to be 0 on block, and they're like, what, man? It's neutral. Just do whatever you...
No one pretends that character is honest.
I've heard a lot of things from Wagner players.
I saw one person at most that was doing it, and everyone else is like, you're capping.
That's fair.
Every character in that game's fucked up. Wagner is super fucked up.
Anyway,
And it
sorry.
isn't even that she can end her strings to be 0. She ends them to be like +7.
That's pretty good. That's better than 0, I would say.
Yeah.
Anyway, Squid Pope is going to move on here on the loser side of the bracket. He's going to move on to fight. It's R67 on the other side of the loser's bracket, which is the match we're going to be watching next. It is indeed going to be Strawberry and Fat Pack going up to the
Fat
plate.
who?
Fat Pack.
Oh.
Like Pac-Man.
No, I understood. I'm just like, how fat a pack are we talking here?
Oh, they're
How
fucking
big are these
Newports.
doinks? How big are these doinks, Bones?
Because the best uni character, XD, Flame, has been contaminated. I'm sorry,
I'm
Flame. We have to...
I'm sorry.
gotta
Mods
get rid of
crush
him.
his skull.
Gotta get him out of here. My favorite thing about Uni, actually, is that Hilda is, like, the oldest character in the game and looks like a 40-year-old, and she's, like, what? I think she's 19?
She is 18, I think. 18 or 19.
She's 18 and 19 and is coded to be, like, a 48-year-old character.
I mean, and Gordeau is, I think, in his 20s.
I think Gordeau is actually in his 20s.
Yeah, Gordeau's in his 20s.
And he's an ancient being that isn't...
He's not even an ancient being. He's literally just a guy that owns a bar. Waldstein is the ancient being.
Arkapa's also an ancient being, right?
No, he's just a guy that got fucked up in the night.
Oh, like just now.
Like, if I recall, he's like, we don't know him, so I assume he's like a salary man that just happened to walk out in like the Persona 3 Dark Hour and then got hit with the uni brain worms that turned into the Worm Man.
That's so funny.
Then killed Aurier's parents.
He went under the night. Yeah, he went under.
Yeah, he went under the night,
come
killed
back.
a small girl's parents.
Dude, the conversations like this always like crack me up because I remember a friend of mine who will remain anonymous was like,
Yes.
Jokingly, was like, "Excuse me, Bones. I know you think Arcana Heart makes your skin crawl and you want to die when you look at it. The average age is actually 42. And that's because there's one 2,000-year-old character. So it's like 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 2,000 divided by 12. Like,
Oh
so the average age is really 42. You
I
think
mean,
about
look,
it.
Arcana Heart would be a very good game if you took every single character and then reskinned Dragon Ball characters over them.
I mean, that's basically what they did for Dragon Ball Fighters. They have homing.
Basically.
They have homing dive kicks. They've got
They
the
have
thing.
homing dive kick.
Anyway, waiting for our next gamers to step on up. It is going to be Strawberry and Fat Pack. I think Fat Pack is already on the setup. I think we're waiting for Strawberry. I'm not totally mistaken.
Oh, so we're gonna get to see Marisa Kami. This is gonna be a slugfest.
Oh, we're slugging.
Oh, this is Discount Slugs Warehouse. Once this loads.
Bro, finally a place for me to get my fucking slugs at a discount.
Finally, I've
It's
been looking for a place to slug with my homies.
It sucks that I need to bring my tax ID, but you can't get that many slugs.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a very point-blank cannon spike. I don't think that was plus.
I definitely didn't look plus, but you know what? It's plus if you, speaking of plus, Strawberry's drive gauge is not looking too good right now.
Oh,
They're
how's it
getting
going?
that recovery.
What's good there, Soda? And what's good there, Humps? I don't think I've said hi to you. I apologize. Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. We are back at it again at Krispy Kreme for our ladder format bracket. We are in the top 8. On the side. Oh, did not react to the
react
DI.
to the DI. All right, we got that knockdown. This is definitely where Fat Pack wants to be, starting that offense right. The 2 hits, there's no more drive gauge.
Oh, my
Everything
God.
is plus,
What
and
was-
Strawberry is about to be buried.
I can't think of what that crouch heavy punch was supposed to be.
Ooh. Oh, but now Strawberry coming back in force with throw loops. But no, Fat Pack actually calling that out with a mash. I'm surprised there.
Fat Pack is really a stand heavy kick gamer. I feel like that's kind of a rare button for Marissa's.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good tech from Strawberry. Really on their toes here.
Oh, God. Same meaning kick connects. That should be
That's
that. Yeah.
dead.
Easy peasy. Dude, that would have killed you 15 camis ago.
Yeah. This Cammy Strawberry's gonna be coming in with like a 25% life deficit coming into the next round. The
Right.
damage is just gonna carry over.
Dude, she should just, like, that level 3 happens. She goes towards the wall, blasts through it, and they're already in round 1. Like, of the
Yeah.
next game. They just keep going, you know?
Oh, here we go. Crouch and medium kick into the drive rush. The special. Oh, we got the demon flip grab.
Yeah, rare footage of Holligan sauce.
I know, right?
Oh,
we got some
nice.
Hyundai soft. Oh, we got the drive impact reaction.
I love
Fat
that.
Pack is looking insane here.
I love that meaty for Marissa. It leaves her so DI safe. Fat Pack having a very polished Marissa. Correct me if I'm terribly wrong. I'm sorry. Oh my God, they did wake up. Crouching jab into level 2. That could not have been.
Didn't kill.
Oh, she got hit. Wait, nice completion. That's gonna do it. What the hell was that, brother?
What the hell was that? I'm shook. That was so nice. Oh, the throws are ticked.
Dude, we're ticked. Wow.
Oh, what a parry. We're going to take this all the way to the corner, all the way to the bank.
Dude, it's really tough to perfect parry that because she's like, there's no consistent timing on when she's going to hit you. Nice. Gets the heavy kick.
What a counter hit confirmed.
Nice little cash out. Command grab would actually kill here. I think. Pretty close.
I don't think it would quite kill, but yeah, it would be very close. Now it might kill.
And now it definitely kills.
Oh, but we only need the normal throws.
Nice bait!
The DP.
Nice, dude. Fat Pack is definitely playing a little bit of Marissa 201. They're not going for the super obvious stuff. Doing a lot of baiting. Big fan.
Oh, we got some footsies here. We're just vibing.
Master
Yo,
rank
the
is-
whiff into the DI. I don't know what Fat's smoking, but I want some of it.
What's in your pack? Oh, command grab. Boom. Nice. Stuck to the wall.
DI
Level 3
stun,
kills
that's
here.
dead. That's
Nice.
dead. 8 ways to Sunday.
Cleaning it up. Yes, Master Rank is after Diamond. It would be pretty weird to have a tournament where I don't allow Master Rank players if I did allow a rank that was after Master. That would be
Oh,
pretty
yeah, you allow
wild.
Grandmaster, right?
Yeah, no Masters, just Grandmasters. 2-0, Fat Pack, sweeping Strawberry, but shout out to Strawberry, managed to get all the way to the big top 8. Yeah, let's give a big shout out, everybody, to Fresh, Local, and to Fat Pack and to Strawberry. Sorry, Strawberry and Fresh Local. Not you two. You're advancing anyway. Fresh Local and Strawberry making it all the way. They're going to be tied for 7th place for tonight's Back Alley Burnout. We are now going to be jumping into our losers quarterfinals, which is going to be between It's R67, which I believe is going to be the last of our troglodytes, I think. Is 67 the last of the trogs? I think they are. I think their hopes and dreams are riding out 67.
I think so. And he's also, if I recall, the last of the Ryus.
I think you are right. It is going to be It's R67 going up against good old Squid Pope. Dude, now every time I read Squid Pope, I'm just going to think of motherfucking Newports.
Motherfucking Newports. Mr. Krabs.
Dude, you ever think just daily about the line of have you or will you ever be a sponge? Like,
Yeah. Dude, I think about SpongeBob so fucking much. You have no fucking idea. It
anyways,
sucks because I'll make those jokes to my partner who has never watched SpongeBob.
dude, that's always the funniest. But coming up here, dude, so Squid Pope, is as a reminder, did knock out Fresh Local 2-0, who was the other Ryu in this top 8. So right now, Squid Pope is doing the Ryu Gambit.
But now, will R67 take what his peer has done and decide it's driving time? Oh, we're definitely not driving yet. Right now, Squid Pope
Nice.
is running it. Squid Pope has react to the drive impact, Mr. President.
What's the difference between ladder and double limb? So ladder is actually a lot sicker, I think, for general play, like the general gamers. So the way it works, I'll explain a little bit. Hold on. Remind me to explain it after this match here.
Will
67 in Burnout. Squid Pope, definitely no stranger.
Everyone is in Burnout.
Squid Pope in no fear to just put himself in Burnout if the other person gets into Burnout because he knows his Guile, he just such a massive advantage for it.
Oh, yeah, exactly. You can just keep chucking. Meanwhile, Squid Pope RTA to go into Burnout. And now this is getting really bad. Whoa, the bazooka knee.
Oh, didn't quite reach. Didn't take a big step enough back. He's holding up on the joystick. My man does not want to get stunned. Gets blasted.
This is gonna be rough.
It
And
actually
now they're
sucks.
opening themselves up to the stun here.
Yeah. Gets a Tatsu.
They're
You're
just
still
trying to jump out. They're
stunnable.
just trying to jump out.
And
They're just
that's
trying
it.
to jump
Yeah,
out.
that was a reset. They were still trying to jump out even in the middle of getting hit.
Oh, just the tip of the donkey kick.
Wow, Bazooka Knee actually too close there. Gets punish counter by the DI.
Oh,
Nice.
into the level 3 instantaneously, cashing all of that out and trying to get just a little bit more of that corner carry.
R67 firing back, not just for the Trogs that did not make it to this top 8, but also for Fresh Local, the fellow Ryu player, now puts their hopes and dreams in R67.
Oh, here we go. And they had the stock there, so that's super gonna hurt.
That was stonks.
Big
Oh, no.
stonks. That's a punish. You're dead.
No, not a punish. It is punishable, but I
Already.
think it's actually it's shockingly not as punishable as you would think. Wow, that actually cracked him on the head.
Yeah, because I was pretty sure that was gonna be like a crouching
Wow.
medium kick punish.
Wow, DP actually managed to beat a meaty Sonic Blade there. That is so odd.
That spin knuckle was pixels away from being a bad time for R67.
Dude, DI immediately. We're throwing our meter at each other. Nullify fireballs. He walked
Had
into
to
it.
walk forward.
He tried to walk forward and just walked into the fireball.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Gosh, they're really playing some footsies here, King Mickey.
you know my favorite line from Kingdom Hearts 3 is the one where Goofy says, "No, Sora, don't go sicko mode. They can't take it."
I remember that from Kingdom Hearts 3.5.7.
That's my favorite line. But wow, yeah, big trade. 67 right now in the lead. Went into Burnout really early in this round. Okay, yeah, the second hit of that did not hit quick enough.
And then the flash kick conversion. Actually spending some bar on that one. I don't know how I feel about that.
Drop in the chest.
Throws himself into Burnout
Wow.
and then immediately just jumping towards R67. Squid Pope in a very bad place here all of a sudden.
But not really. Oh, 67. Wait! No, it's not fast enough. It actually gets punished. His outstretched hands. It was a good idea, but you really can't do that against Guile.
You can't do it on reaction, at least, that's for sure. Or DI trying to catch that bazooka knee. The jump, and Squid is ready for it, playing the Guile. Oh. Just
Nice.
back and forth, and the good reaction on the DI with the hit stop from the fireball, slowing it down just enough to get that extra reaction time.
And once again, we are both in Burnout Gaming once again.
And now it's looking pretty good for Squid Pope, because it don't matter if he's in Burnout, because he's got the Great Wall of Guile.
Wow. My God, yeah, Squid Pope got to be able to get back first here. 67 not far behind. Jab, okay. This is a big mountain to climb, but 67.
Oh, they didn't react to the DI.
They
and went
couldn't
for the
have.
donkey kick.
They couldn't have. They already buffered it. They did not keep that safe. So Squid Pope is going to be able to tie it up 1-1.
Oh my God. How's an everyday guy supposed to scale the Great Wall of Guile? I guess like that.
Uh-oh. A little bit of a drop, Rooney. Does Donald cast Zeta Flare? Is that a thing that
Yes,
happens?
he does.
What?
Donald is canonically one of the strongest mages in Final Fantasy lore.
Wait, isn't the only other person who's ever cast Zeta Flare Minamoto?
I think so.
Isn't that like his move? Donald took it?
Yeah.
That's good. Anyway, you know what's also good? 67 gonna be able to clean up here. No, doesn't
No, they're
spend.
not, because they didn't spend
Okay.
the cat. It don't matter. Get thrown. Ooh. The jump back from R67.
Wow.
Footsie!
You know, that's a footsie. We flash kick heavy kicks here.
Footsie!
Or we flash kick donkey kicks, rather. Putting out the booms. Squid Pope definitely in a good spot right now. Has a lot of tempo in this match. What the fuck was that, Squid Pope? Can you write me a 5-paragraph essay on why you did that and why it worked?
I want to know why that worked.
Please, single space.
Oh, we got stonks. Eh? Handcuffs.
Wow.
Oh, Guile's being a cop right now.
This is bad. Going through, but he managed to jump over it. I actually was worried the Shinku was going to get held up enough to catch him there, but not quite. 67 in Burnout.
punished.
Okay, going down to the last round here. 67 with a little bit of a meter advantage.
All right, double Luigi. All right. Oh, big
Trading?
whiffs, big whiffs.
Wow, just tick throwing
Oh,
him.
good check, though, from R67 and getting the throw there. Now we're back in neutral once again. Gotta
Yeah.
scale that wall.
Back on Broadway yet again. Gets the throw. 67 almost in Burnout. Wake up spin knuckle. That could not have been intentional. I think that was
Oh,
wake up
but the
level
back
1.
throw incident, and now they're getting
Danger.
throw looped to death.
Danger! No, that was the gentlest shimmy of all time. Just popped his toes.
Overhead!
Catch catches him with the YOLO DI, and that should be enough into level 3
totally
R67. Put that her entire soul into that drive impact exactly when they needed it. Gonna take it over Squid Pope 2-1. Keeping it together for the Trogs.
Oh my God, Trogdor.
He was a man. He was a dragon man. Maybe he was just a dragon, but regardless.
Like a dragon.
We know that he was representing the Trog Delights. And 67 is going to be moving on here to the losers semi-final. Going to be fighting the winner of Necromancer and Fat Pack, which is the match we're going to be seeing next. For the record, PSA to the general gamers. If me and MufflerMan are ever talking about some dumb bullshit like Newports, like, just start your match. We will we will stop and start commentating.
Speaking of, you wanted to talk about ladder stuff.
Oh, yeah, I did. So the way a ladder format bracket works, for those of you who don't know, first of all, we run these every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern time is when the ladder begins. Basically, the way it works is you can queue up on Start GG, and it will pair you up against other players of a similar record, right? And you can play as many games as you'd like, and then whoever has the best record at the end of the ladder period, it goes on for 90 minutes. At the end of that, they get into top 8. And then we make our winner side and loser side based on whoever has the best records, and then we play out our grand finals. So basically, you get to play a ton more games. The highest that I saw was Madrogo, I believe, had 13 games under their belt in the latter period over the course of those 90 minutes. So it's a lot more fun, I think, especially for competitors who, frankly, if your prospects for winning you don't think are the best, you at least get to play a ton. And, frankly, after the kind of beginning scramble of everybody 0-0, you start getting matched up against people that are more kind of in your bracket, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's a very low-stakes way to get lots of games in a competitive setting. And if you're like me, you know, you mashed ranked and you get angry, it's a much better experience overall, I feel.
Yeah, you get to chill. You get to kind of know the people. So this will be interesting. Necromancer definitely plays. I'm going to say it, chat. I'm going to say it, and I don't care who uses it. Necromancer is a little bit unhinged. They're kind of wild. They're pretty crazy. And what's funny is, in comparison, I feel like Fat Pack is actually way more reserved, especially for Marissa. Fat Pack is like chilling.
Like, they'll throw their haymakers now and then, but in general, they've been playing this real solid and real clean.
Oh, but also I do want to make sure I mention, by the way, Squid Pope, great work tonight, placing in the big 5th place. You were definitely gaming Squid Pope. Great shit. No, a little bit too far away there, and then the Blanca Ball actually gets sniped by Stand Medium Punch. Stand Medium Punch, weirdly a good anti-air for things that go like that. Rock Crusher gonna clean it up. Stand Medium Punch from Marissa is pretty damn good at hitting people at like Marissa's chest height. And I don't know if you've seen this lady recently. She's pretty tall. So that's
quite tall.
That is most things that are not straight up jumping over her head. Like,
I have friends that are fans of tall ladies, and Marissa is like top of their list.
Don't out your friends like that.
I mean, I'm not saying their names.
Stuck in the corner now. God damn it, Rex.
Busy outing themselves. Oh, big burnouts? Oh, you're staying in the corner. You're in jail now, Blanca boy.
Yeah, right now, Matt. Oh, big cross up. No L3. That might have been a good idea there. Nice.
Oh, now they're going for it.
No, she's living. She's living.
She's living, but this is a one-touch situation. All right, one touch, and they almost are out of burnout. Command grab to go over the button and get the punish. That was insane.
The tournament winner. You know what? I'm making a Wooga 10,000 channel points again. I'm changing my mind. As the esports goes through. Necromancer with the 1.
Oh, here we go. A tournament winner again, catching them just pressing crouching light. And now
God damn it. I hate all of you. You're all banned.
Damn, what do you mean I don't have 1,000
there you are.
That is like 4 for 4 on the EX tournament winners, I swear to God. Oh! Oh!
forehead, clears throat, straightens tie, combs hair.
Oh, and just manages to drive rush just to get that last little bit of block stun, but it doesn't matter. Necromancer going on match point.
Good Pope, thank you.
Awooga's still going on.
It's Good Pope. Thank you so much for the big 2-0. No, Awooga's finally dead, and I killed it. It is now 10,000 channel points again. If chat cannot be trusted. Marissa's on the screen. Everyone's Awooga. And, dude, Fat Pack here was able to cash out big time.
Hey, yo, Fat Pack with that green stuff with the safe jump.
Oh!
Come on,
Bonk.
grab, you're dead.
That's what you got to do. You got to keep it in control.
Very nice. We got Fat Pack potentially coming back, but round start tournament winner.
Don't you tell me 1984 for me making a Wooga 10,000 channel points. I'll ban you. Think I won't? Jump back EX Blanca ball there. Going to be able to get Necromancer out of the corner. Necromancer still at a huge drive deficit. Chat, you're a menace tonight. I'm okay with it, though. The more chaotic, I'm better. Dude, Med? I thought Med was going for a shimmy. They just kept walking.
Oh. Actually risked the jump out on the Gladius. This is going to be so much damage. Are you dead?
I think he's dead. And with the...
Necromancer's dead.
How did you have 10,000 channel points to use on a Wooga? I swear to shit.
That has appeared next to head and sits on table, rattling any plates, bowls, or silverware.
That's some
Whistles
king
loudly,
shit
fireworks
right
shoot
there.
from overhead, pants loudly as tongue
That
hangs
you
out
don't
mouth.
spend your points on the bones, you spend it on what really counts. You
EX
spend it with your heart.
Dude, EX tournament winner, Fat Pack. Oh my god, try to go for it again. I would have lost my shit. Fat Pack keeping it together.
God. Oh, we got the knockdown. Goes for the cross up, but doesn't quite get it meaty, so they get thrown for their troubles. Oh, just kicked out of the Gladius, and right now,
Wow.
Necromancer is looking...
Nice!
Whoa!
Yeah, almost got the crazy trade combo because the fully charged Gladius does crumple you before she starts doing the big follow-up.
Oh, you're... Are they dead?
Should be dead here. Yeah, level 1.
No,
Boom!
drop. Never mind. I thought that was.
Nah. He's tumbling, my brother. He's tumbling. All right.
Oh.
Fat Pack now in position. Take this over, man.
Hey, yo. I know if Necromancer don't take this, they're going to be on Pack Watch themselves, I think. But
Pack Watch 2023. A Wooga Watch 2023.
oh, my God.
No!
Oh, what a DI, but they managed to land in time to parry it. What a cross-up. I got hit, chat.
Yeah, big cross up there. Stuck in the corner. Back throw
Again with
Dude.
the back throw cross-up.
Is that the legendary mech tech that has been foretold?
Oh, they walk back and then punish the throw with a huge
No!
punish.
They didn't expect that to hit, and that actually frame killed enough in order for that to not work. Try to go in. Dude, Fat Pack spent so much drive gauge on that. Now they're in a bad spot.
Oh, yeah, and right now, this is in a situation where this is really scrambly, and you know Necromancer is going to be pushing for those scrambly, confusing situations.
Thanks,
And
River.
right there, we're just having all these weird errant jump outs. They're not ready to anti-air.
Oh, God.
Marisa doesn't exactly have
River
good
run.
anti-airs to begin with.
That's stuck in the corner, chilling.
Ooh.
No, EX tournament winner.
Tournament winner.
Dude, okay, that's gonna put Fat Pack in CA though. You are.
Level
He
3
baited.
raw, you're
He
dead.
baited it. Mech Transmancer did not fall for it. Mech. Gotta be able to take it over Fat Pack. 2-1. Jeez, dude. Oh man. Thanks for the 4-bit cynical. Woo! Necromancer gonna be moving on here. Shoutouts to Fat Pack though. The Marissa is looking clean.
The
Mech Tech
Awoogas
looks
are
good.
dead though now, finally.
The Arugas
No
are
more
finally-
Awoogas.
No more Woogas. We have lots of other annoying noises we can do. My aesthetic, I don't know about y'all, but I'm a big fan of the general to kill Sage aesthetic for tournaments where it is just like, what's the biggest equivalence I can think of for it? It's like a kindergarten classroom. I think that's a to kill Sage aesthetic. So I'm a fan. I'm okay with more of the chaotic things happening.
You should get one of those things where if people spend channel points, like you know the green screen like missiles and shit that show up and explode on your screen. Get one of those for like 20,000 channel points.
Are you sure you don't want us to dispense a 10k bone stimmy for us? I can't. That's not even a thing I can do. I think you can
No,
only...
yeah, you just get it yourself by being a viewer.
You gotta be a viewer. You know, you can... Hey, everybody. I want you to know. I generally don't ever say this, but just in case you don't know, can get more channel points if you sub. You know.
Yeah.
You could always throw a bone to your bone, or if you got some bits lying around, you could always that's how it works. No, I'm just kidding. Sub if you want to. If you want to
I
support
don't
the
have
stream,
all
but-
that much money, but I can definitely throw you a bone.
Thanks for the bone. I appreciate it. Oh, thanks H2 for the big prime. Very kind of you.
H2 is the real hero.
H2
I'll
is
just
now the
throw you
real
another
hero.
bone.
What?
Go!
No way, dude! The 2 tiny bones, and you got it? Necromancer, thank you so much for gifting the sub to Lurker Spine. Oh, shit.
Yo, I got that commentator privilege.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's
Y'all are great.
crazy.
Thanks, everybody. I hope you're having fun watching the stream. I hope everyone's having fun hanging out, because we are going to be going into
There's
our
so many
winners.
bones.
Dude, there's so many bones now. Holy shit.
There's so many bones.
We are going to be going into our winners finals. Driz Nalo with also a big bone. Oh, shit. What is happening?
Holy fuck, so many big bones. And definitely, if there's a man with big bones, it's Ken Masters.
And also Fuzzy Slippers with the Ken stepping up here against Cactus Meat. I said it earlier. I feel like Fuzzy Slippers is the one to beat Cactus Meat, if at all possible. Stepping on the
Meat's
beach.
Big bones are being downsized quite a bit.
Yeah,
Well,
but
that's such a good perfect pair.
Red
though.
Muffler Man now tied with JD. Great response to the DI. Fuzzy Slippers now burned out in the corner. So even though there's a big life deficit here,
They
what
can
do
make
you
this
do?
work.
Soda, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Red Muffler Man. Appreciate
Oh,
it.
thank you. Shit. I appreciate it, Soda. My dude, fellow Anji gamer.
Wow, went over the
Oh my
tire
god,
ball.
an Optimus Prime Cactus Meat takes that back.
You do that as a congrats on the big bone? I'm with it.
Yo, I love it.
Catches the toes.
dude.
Good footsies from Fuzzy Slippers. Going to the
Yeah,
corner.
so Fuzzy Slippers definitely had a very strong start in that first round. Wasn't quite able to clean it up, but right now, they're still looking pretty clean. They're not letting that shake them too much.
No. Not at
The
all.
loops are being thrown. My brother, the loop. This is how it started last time. Almost tit for tat.
Dude, I feel like the Wario oh my god is actually the funniest sound alert for just throwing it in the middle of a fight, because usually it's pretty appropriate to what's happening.
Oh, this is gonna be.
No! Disaster! Disaster! This is so bad. Fuzzy Slipper is now in a position.
Danger
Okay.
Robinson. Oh,
Okay.
we got it. Just smash that level 3.
No, don't do that. You don't have a round.
Oh, you're right. Never mind.
Don't do that.
Never mind. You got another round. Don't follow my advice.
I agree.
Oh, now max that level 3. There we go.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, now we level 3. We get it up there. You know what's so funny? Street Fighter 4. That's why everyone just did focus attack straight into Ultra, because you didn't get it back anyway. Like, it didn't
Yeah,
carry
exactly.
over. Might as well go for it. Yeah, huge confirm here for Slippers. Cactus Meat stepping on the
So, dude-
beach. Throw. Nice. Okay, we're out.
Oh, definitely realizing that they like to go for that meaty HG or
Oh!
Dragon Lash. Words are hard.
Catches the toes.
The Fuzzy Slippers and Burnout choosing just let it rock. Fusies doesn't quite get the confirm on the target
Bro.
combo.
It's impossible. His feet are covered by the Fuzzy Slippers. The footsies are invisible, taking him all the way to the corner. You're gonna have to level 1. No! Is he dead? Is he dead?
I don't think so. Oh man, he might be actually.
No, I don't think so.
It's
I
a
think
pixel. It's a pixel.
I think he's barely alive. I think he's barely alive.
It's not gonna kill. This isn't gonna be a Sajam clip.
No way! No way!
Fuck!
He died?
No fucking way.
What on the board for Cactus Meat?
Alrighty then, chat room. Holy shit. That was optimal as hell.
Nice, dude. Cactus Meat keeping it together. I feel like that is these two, I think, are definitely two of the more experienced gamers that we've had enter these. And wow, that did not break the DI. The DI was done so early. That's crazy.
That was wild. That has to be submitted to Willie Kill. Oh god.
That had to be really close, right? That had to be within
Yeah.
that had to be within 20 or 30 damage, I think, right?
No, 100%, because I thought that was scaled to hell and back with how long the combo was.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. Wow.
Oh, huge shimmy. Cactus Meat is showing him what these big meaty claws are all about.
Nice reaction.
The Dragon Lash.
No, not enough to kill. That had to be heavy. That had to be heavy.
Oh, they recovered from the fireball just in time, but Fuzzy Slippers is in a very bad position. Oh, but now... Oh, they missed the throw. This is so spooky.
Top of the dome.
Discount plus frames warehouse, and we're taking you all the way down.
Interesting spend, dude. Fuzzy Slippers thinks he's got this, huh? Wake up
this is
level
gonna
1
be
would
so
kill him
close,
if he doesn't
though.
jump. Catches out the air. Oh, wow.
Harry, it's over.
That's a big spend.
That was a huge spend.
F? Wait, no, we're not F, right? No, we're chilling.
Oh, here we go.
Why are we
yeah,
F?
we're good.
We're good, we're good, we're chilling. Or did you say I could sit down and shut up? Shut up.
Oh, God.
Keep it down.
Don't. Okay. Cactus Meat is so on point with those anti-air parries. It is actually insane.
Yeah. Cactus Meat.
Wasn't ready for the drive impact.
Yeah, driving back, catching Fuzzy Slipper, sleeping. Huge shimmy from Cactus Meat.
Oh, that is optimal.
Optimization station. I think Cactus Meat is going to be up 2-0. Bonk.
Decapitation. Mods crush his skull.
Good stuff, dude. Cactus Meat really keeping it together. Fuzzy Slippers. Fuzzy Slippers has been looking strong in every round. This has not been able to take an actual game so far. 2-0.
No, yeah, Fuzzy Slippers has looked time and time again in these sets that they are just going to run a train. And then all of a sudden, like Cactus Meat just full-on Genki Dama just brings it back together every single time. They have some protagonist energy going on right now.
You know what's funny, Rek, is I know that when CA activates and they're in yellow, it should kill. I think what's tricked me up is that I've seen that happen against, like, Marissa's, and she has just enough tiny life that I think she actually outlives in those situations. And that has gotten me wrong enough that then I don't know. I think that's actually what mixes me. Wait, is it
No,
Genki?
yeah, it is such a mix.
Whoa, dude, she was like a pixel away from the wall.
All right.
Now do you go for the
Oh,
stun?
we have the loops, brother. Oh, we have the
Oh.
impacts, brother.
Oh, brother. Uh-oh, you burned yourself.
Oh, that was
you,
a big drop.
you
Not
burned-
again.
you burned yourself out for this. You burned yourself. You stole
Oh,
fizzy lifting
no.
drinks. You stole them. You
Fuzzy Slippers.
get out of my factory. I'll kill you, Charlie. 1 round away is Cactus
Slippers,
Meat.
It's time. Hang up the slippers. You need to get some Tims. It's the only way you're gonna win.
Shimmies are legal? Sorry, they're banned in this tournament. If you shimmy, you're out.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My brother got shimmied one too many times, and he just doesn't like it when we do it on the setup anymore.
Yeah, we got to have a tournament for the Bones dorm rules. Oh, no! The shimmy!
Oh
The shimmy!
God, and they still got the shimmy.
Why the Holligan? Why did we go for Holligan? Explain
They're
yourself.
feeling themselves.
Explain yourself
Oh!
immediately. Pay the
They're hitting
fine!
with the empty jump step.
No!
Oh my God, this is gonna kill Bones.
Sit down and turn the stream off.
Sit down and denial of service.
But again, Fuzzy Slippers, though, spending level 3 not in the last round. So now Cactus is going into this with a huge meter advantage.
For real. Oh, and then immediately with the spin knuckle to just make their way in. Close a little bit more of that space.
Wow.
Good anti-air. Good shimmy mid-screen. This is some big damage.
Oh, big perfect parry. Oh, no, nothing for it. Fuzzy Slippers. Definitely should have went for the side swap there, right? I'd imagine.
No, I would assume. But this is going to be huge. Taking them all the way to the corner with the run Tatsu.
Oh, my God. You burned yourself out for that. Your whole soul went into that.
But just one hit can send Cactus all the way in. 'Cause they got that level 3 on deck.
No! She's stunned!
Back, and they got the spacing for it. Oh, they're dead.
Boom, boom, boom.
Let's
Fuzzy
go.
Slippers. 1 on the board.
All right, Fuzzy Slippers. Maybe the slippers are fine. Maybe you don't need the Tims just yet.
Now, you can keep the Tims where they belong.
I don't know. I think Ken with Tims is like a big buff, if you ask me.
That's true. He does not. He's currently does not have the Tim. Good button there to stop the drive rush.
That was actually insane. Oh, plus frames. Discount plus frames warehouse. We got throw loops.
Wow.
We got dragon lashes. We got crouching jabs. All day, every day. Full on corner carry. 99.99 only here.
I flea market Montgomery.
Oh my God. They're so on point with those anti-air parries. And Fuzzy Slippers has shown that they're willing to go for the empty jump sometimes to bait them out, but not enough to just dissuade Cactus from going for it so much.
Okay, huge drive rush. Oh no! Could not step on the beach far enough. She went too far. Splatted against the wall. Dude, Fuzzy Slippers turning up the heat. Cactus Meat, I think, has really got to catch their footing here. They are falling off a little bit.
Oh, Fuzzy Slippers not going in. They're You're just content to walk back and forth, give up a little bit of that space.
Nice.
I'm waiting for the opportunity, but not quite there. Such
to
a
the corner.
good confirm from Cactus, and now you're in discount throw loop warehouse.
Dude, I don't know. These throw loops are looking pretty good. I think these are premium throw loops.
These might be the primo loops.
We're not going to the warehouse.
Yeah, but you get the best deals at the warehouse, you know?
Came in
we're
the
just
chat to
playing some
say
real
that-
footsies right now.
Oh, hold up. According to Bullet, RedMufflerMan is indeed wearing fuzzy slippers instead of his Tims. If RedMufflerMan
I am
was
indeed wearing fuzzy slippers right now. I'm being exposed.
if RedMufflerMan was wearing Tims on commentary, I'd have words. Like, brother, you're
I
indoors.
think I was wearing Tim's the last time.
EX stepping on the beach, going for the full thing. Nice.
Ooh.
Okay. Big side swap there.
Okay.
Nice. Dude.
Anti-air parry again. No punish this time, though.
It's splatted against the wall. It's a stun.
All right, yeah, saves the meter. I respect it. They only went for it if they absolutely had to. And now we got Cactus going in with a full stick of butter. What a DI! You cannot Dragon Lash in neutral.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's huge. That's huge. Back throw incident.
Uh-oh. Big mistake, playa. Now you're stuck in the corner, getting throw loop. This is discount throw loops.
This is discount throw loop
Dude,
warehouse.
bulk. We bought a bunch all at once.
We have so much frame advantage. We are getting rid of it here and now at discount throw loop warehouse.
Oh,
You're
God.
gonna do it again. You're gonna do it again. They did try to do it again.
DI back.
DI,
She's
They
alive.
reacted.
He should be dead. He
You're
should be
dead.
dead.
Don't.
Nice.
Cactus does not drop it. Cactus takes it.
And she said, execute, and you are done. Execute the best Pokemon from Gen 1. Gonna be 3-1 Cactus Meat going on to big old grand finals. Good stuff. That was a great set.
That was such a competitive set.
Yeah.
That was absolutely insane.
The one to make the Cactus sweat.
Oh.
So, they're going to drop down to the losers final side. So, next up, we are going to get the match of the dogs. Everybody, do me a favor. It may not have the same weight to it as the previous ones, but if you've got dogs, please post them now. I want to see
I have
them.
a cat that
as-
acts like a dog.
Cat's kind of like a dog. I'll allow cats. But if you got dogs, give me your dogs, because we're going on in to the losers semifinals. Only one of these gamers will be able to break into the big top 3. Bunnies are also allowed whiskey. As
I
we
forgot
go.
I had an emote of my cat. We're good.
Good. Rotary Cookie with the second big bone. Oh,
Let's go,
shit.
gamer.
Good stuff to Cookie. Next up is going to be It's R67 Ryu going up against Mechromancer. Blanca, I know there's a lot of Mechromancer fans in the chat, but I won't lie to y'all. I'm a big 67 fan. They've been playing that Ryu in a way that makes my brain chemicals say it's good.
Oh no, yeah, I love seeing good Ryu gameplay. It reminds me of the times of when I used to watch Alex Valle in the days of Street Fighter 4.
It reminds me of the times I used to fight Ryu's in Street Fighter 4 online and wanted to gouge my eyes out.
Oh, there were a lot of those.
There's basically everybody.
That character was so good in Street Fighter 4.
It was.
Still,
Super
like,
Street Fighter
Ultra.
4 Ryu was actually really good.
Super Ryu was insane.
Oh! I think tried to throw there, it looked like. Maybe not quite reacting to the DP. But yeah, we are here.
Went for the jump instead of the uppercut there. I have to think that was an execution error, maybe.
Yeah, with the jump. Yeah, so, I mean, we will see. I know that everyone in chat has been talking about the mech tech. But as we're getting into the losers semis now, what tech does mech still have? What have they been saving for Nationals? Because you're here. You're at Nationals.
This is Nationals. Oh, we got
Rock
the Blanca
Crusher!
Chan. We got the Blanca Chan into the overhead.
That
and
counts.
you're dead.
That counts. That's mech tech. That's new mech tech.
Oh, yeah.
That is literally the same as 3 Hyper Viper beams.
Yeah, I can give you that.
you get that one.
Yeah, I can give you that one. I can give you that one. I can see a Cable coming here. Oh, speaking
starting
of
the winner?
Cable don't got that. I don't think I've ever seen Cable throw someone, actually.
Yeah, it's funny. I feel like throws are a little bit rarer in Marvel 2 off the top of my dome because people tend to die. Okay.
Yeah. I definitely see a lot of throw techs at match start when they're just walking into each other.
Well, that's for a variety of reasons. That's because a round start RPS is so stupid. I'm going to tell you all...
RPS in Marvel 2 is
Oh, wait. Stunned? Yeah, he actually did back up far enough into it. Do you spend here? No.
Oh, you... No, they're going for the reset here. Hang on, plus frames on plus frames. They
Wow.
might regret not spending. Never mind. They ain't regretting anything.
Can somebody hit me with an oh my god? Because that was a Wario-ass play. That is greedy.
Oh, they hit the drive impact perfectly on the Blanca ball. That's hard to do.
I think that DP actually... Thank you. I think that DP actually hit really late, so it didn't do as much damage as it shoulda. I think Donkey Kick might have done better there.
Oh, that's a punish. Not quite what they might have wanted there, though. That slide can be really awkward to punish something. That's a huge
You're dead.
punish.
You're
That's
dead.
a huge punish.
What? No!
No!
Kill him! Oh my god, dude. The tournament winners are just coming out.
Oh, no.
Trying to win this damn tournament. Falling on the EX Fireball. As a Raigeki.
Okay. Big Raigeki break.
Oh, no!
3 on reaction to the drive impact. Let's go, gamers!
Hold on, and let's double check. That boy is classico. That was not a modern solution. That was a real one for real men. R67, 1 up on the board.
Let's
That's
go,
what I'm saying.
gamers. Oh, just immediately chucking that plasma. R67 has definitely been holding their
Wow.
ground very well.
Great DI
From
back
Mixer.
for Mad because, right, like R67 has been so DI heavy that I think really at this point waking up and being really DI alert is smart. It's going to pay dividends.
Oh, good parry on the overhead. Noticing that they have definitely been representing drive rush overhead quite a bit.
Did that jab just cold beat? Oh, no, yeah, because it was a light Blanca ball. Never mind.
Yes.
I'm crazy.
Oh, here we go. Trying to fake that drive rush. But
Man.
R67 on
Wow, bro.
support.
With his toesies? That is so far away.
I mean, they call it fussies for a reason, Bones.
Ah, shit.
Oh, yeah, R67 really is representing those drive impacts quite a bit. Reacting to the tournament winners now, though. You can definitely tell that's in their mental stack.
What's unfortunate is you should react to tournament winners not hitting jump back jab because Blanca has like 7,000 frames of recovery on whiff. Like, you want to let him whiff.
Well, we'll be able to teach the kids about the neutral jump someday, Bones.
Okay, sure. Wow!
Who
That was
knows?
like a
Maybe they'll neutral jump right now.
triple dash forward throw.
That was the
Necromancer.
most expensive tick throw.
Yeah, right. And that's going
That was
to
such an
blast
expensive tick throw.
the last little bit of... Oh my god, he landed in the front.
front.
Nobody on earth thought he was going to land in the front.
What do you mean that hit in front?
Wow! You know,
Screw it.
I guess.
No, legitimately, you have such a life lead. What are they gonna do? Shoot you? I mean, granted, now you don't have any resources going into the next round, but take your bets and take your chances. Am I right, gamers?
I guess. Go all in. All right, get it.
Oh, but speaking of going all in,
We get it a little bit.
Necromancer is getting that Techromancer going on. Oh, no DP on that jump in, and right now we got R67 fighting for their life, trying to get out of this corner.
Yeah, that's going to make this a little bit harder for Blanca, right? Going to have to be forced to... Oh, my God. Yeah, you didn't have much really to dump there. A little bit of drop, though, in general. These fireballs are really deciding this match here. Necromancer getting ground down.
But now they don't have the
Dude, he was
space.
just chilling. He got punched in the face.
I didn't even think that would reach a coward crouch. I'm going to be real with you, Chief.
Oh!
Oh, the good slide under the fireball. And they're at that perfect spacing. They're going to try to represent it.
Blanca.
R67.
Blanca moment. Tried to stand heavy kick the jump, but was a hair too late. GG's to Mac. Gonna be going out in 4th place. You are officially the back alley dog of the tournament. GG's. GG's there to the big old Necromancer. Definitely have the crowd on your side. You definitely played great. I'm going to go ahead and switch the lobby over to first 3.
I mean, Sigwin, I literally just mentioned Techromancer. I said Necromancer had the Techromancer. That I know what I'm talking about. I played Techromancer for a whole 5 minutes.
a whole 5 minutes.
I played it for a whole 5 minutes.
Next
Sorry,
up.
boomers.
Sorry, boomers. You know, tried your best. I appreciate that, man. You held it down great. Next up, we're going to be moving into our losers finals, which is going to be between R67 and Fuzzy Slippers. As a reminder, this is a run back. Fuzzy Slippers was the one who knocked R67 down at the beginning of top 8 on the winner's side. So we will see if 67 can get their revenge or Fuzzy Slippers, because Fuzzy Slippers has been playing real good all night.
Yeah.
Cactus Meat, only person able to really make them bleed. So
And now we're going back in time. We're going to be getting that Street Fighter Alpha lore match.
why is this the Alpha lore match?
I'm pretty sure the one time they canonically fought in Alpha, right?
Ryu and Ken?
Yeah.
Don't they fight all the time?
Well, I meant like canonically is like a big fight.
like they tried to kill each other for sport?
Not like quite killing each other.
Like
but like big serious fight.
Ryu was
I
like,
can't remember. I don't know a whole lot about Street Fighter lore.
Ken, we finally know how to fight. Time to die for real, for real. As we move into losers finals, R67, the immediate Ryu stand heavy punch, making Sajam proud.
Oh, you gotta love it. And right now, R67 just representing those stonks, but Slippers does not care. We're back at everyone's favorite discount throw loop warehouse.
Wow, the jump heavy punch whiffed. Ooh. Oh, that sucks for Slippers. If you don't hit something, it has a lot more recovery. You can just get thrown a reaction. Dude, R67 is cranking up the heat. Wow!
They didn't react to the DI. That's so unfortunate.
Dude,
They
67.
had 5 years to react, but they just weren't there.
I feel like 67 kind of got some of the mech tech in them. They kind of stole it. They're going a little bit more feral. And I'm a fan.
Woo! Oh, good parry, but doesn't matter. Still getting chucked for your troubles.
Huge
My man
level
Fuzzy
3.
Slippers
Wow.
is going on that autopilot offense right now, I feel.
And R67 is the opposite of autopilot. All these inputs are manual and filled with hate.
Yes, 100%.
Wow.
Oh, huge punish on that DP. Here we go. Safe jump setup incoming. No. Face the DP this time.
That
Fool me
should
once,
be
shame
it.
on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, eat this level 3. Sit down and shut up.
Sit down and shut up. We're not sitting down and shut up. Right now, we're just polite.
Nah, yeah, you're right. He's a friend. He's a family friend. We can't tell him to do that.
As of Street Fighter 6, Ryu and Ken officially are like, you know what? This time I won't fight you to kill.
No, yeah, they're married now.
They're married. Wow, dude, the block back stand heavy punch has really been dividends.
It has actually been insane. Oh, big jump heavy kick with that air-to-air scramble. Back throw incident incoming, though. Oh, Fuzzy Slippers with the extended Jinrai combos, the actual hard combo.
Dude.
Let's go.
Okay,
Huge punish.
I think Fuzzy Slippers has kind of they've sniffed out your game. They were
Boom, boom, boom.
That's it. Yeah.
Take you to my room.
Take the first one. Dude, what's the line from the basketball man? I was unfamiliar with your game.
I was unfamiliar with your game. Yeah.
That was Fuzzy Slippers, but Fuzzy Slippers
I
is now
couldn't tell
familiar
if
with the
you said
game.
basketball man, if you're going to be saying like that, or like a Space Jam line.
What is the line from the funny basketball fella?
Oh, I remember when Charles Barkley was like, and so I throw looped him to death.
And wow, stepping on the beach all the way, not gonna kill. You're in Burnout and
Oh, but
uncrossed
now
up.
they put themselves in the corner?
Not
That's a
gonna
little
matter.
odd. Never mind.
Perfect KO, dude. Fuzzy Slippers, turning up the heat.
Still don't know if I agree with the level 1 spin, but you know what? They took the round. They're the
Yeah.
one hitting the buttons, not me.
I think they were mentally committed to the route because they thought it was gonna kill, and then once they realized it wasn't gonna kill, they're like, might as well.
Oh, plus frames on plus frames. I actually almost baited out the parry there, but not quite. And now this is going to be a lot of damage. Here we go. Once again.
Oh, man.
Jimmy for your life.
Fuzzy with the quick 2-0. 67's game really threw them off in the beginning, but I think Fuzzy Slippers definitely got a little bit of a download.
Oh, yeah. Fuzzy Slippers is running the offense correctly now. They're awake, and they smell the blood in the water.
Oh, wait. That was first to 3.
Yeah.
That was first to 3.
That was first 3.
Yeah, get back in there. You got one more. What do you think this is?
You're not done yet.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is weak to fuzzies. I know he's weak to the fish in airplane. Because we need
I do know I have this entire video of Chip Zenov versus the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, based on some
stolen
bullshit.
directly from Bones.
But yeah, based on some shit that I said on stream. For some reason, I referenced old basketball things like I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Look, I did research on that PowerPoint, I'll have you know.
Shaq has a huge hitbox but has powerful buttons. I regret to inform you that in the one game you can say that to, Shaq Fu, that is an incorrect statement.
Oh, Shaq is so bad.
I'm sorry to say, Norm's Respecter, that statement is provable but wrong. Oh, yeah,
oh my
actually, it was a
god,
little bit
they
too far
guessed
away.
right every single time on these throws. Fuzzy
Dude!
Slippers.
Triple walking on the beach? Oh, no!
Ooh. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. R67 is here. The Burnout is here. Stay in this corner.
Wow.
Never mind. They're jumping out and hitting jump medium kick. You're dead. I'm
Last,
sorry. I didn't understand your game.
dude, the game is now understood. I apologize. One round
No,
left here.
anti-air from R67.
Yeah, 67 was really good at the anti-airs previously. I think they're a little bit lost trying to navigate this neutral right now against Fuzzy.
It's rough
Fuzzy
because
getting a
Ken
huge-
has such good grounded buttons.
Yeah.
You know? And every single hit leads into something huge. Oh, we got the throws, the double dash throws.
Yeah, if you don't know the whole Shaq Fu lore, that was made by like an animation studio that mostly made like point-and-click adventure games. They were
Yeah.
way in over their head. They didn't realize that fighting games took stuff. Hold on! 67 gets around. 67 gets around. Trogs, there's hope.
My fellow troglodytes,
Trogdolites.
it is not over yet.
Excuse you, it's a Trogdolites.
My fellow troglodytes, you
Oh,
are
God.
getting level 3.
My fellow Trogdolites, this is gonna really hurt.
Oh. It's okay, though. You're not going to shut up yet.
Yeah, the stream
Just
can't-
wake up, DI!
Dude,
Ugh.
67.
Plus frames on plus
So-
frames. Just
Oh!
backs off. I respect it.
Oh!
Oh!
Ow! That does so
That's a
much.
lot of damage,
That does
Bones.
so much.
That's a lot of... That's a Grand Blue anti-air.
Dude,
Oh,
no way.
DP.
No way. Reversals only. Final destination. The train. No.
With the OD Fireball putting themselves into Burnout to clutch out the Fireball War, R67 puts themselves on the board.
That is insane. I cannot believe that.
I can't believe that worked, Bones.
One on the board against Fuzzy. Oh, God.
Oh, but that DP is gonna be hurting. And we got throw loops again. No, they said. Eye on the prize. That was a Mexican standoff.
That was for sure, yeah. Okay. His own Mexican standoff now. We're just standing off. Yeah, so throw.
Oh, we got the throws.
Fuzzy
And
Slippers.
now match point once again for the Fuzzy Slippers.
Yeah, the game has been adjusted. I once again
Ugh.
cannot comprehend your game.
I can't believe we're in this era of mid-game balance patches.
Yeah, it's a weird era to be in, right?
Yeah, I know. It's like Mortal Kombat hotfixes.
Dude, that would basically be like, dude, that's the thing someone should make. That's the thing Capcom should make, is Twitch crowd control for Street Fighter 6.
You get to choose which patch you're playing on.
Like, shit just happens.
Mid-round.
Like, you're playing, hold on, Fuzzy Slippers gets the big throw bait. Fuzzy Slippers gonna take it. 3
It's
to
Jover.
1. To move
Jowari
on.
da.
A big ol' grand. Finals. Good stuff to R67.
Oh.
Good stuff to R67. Gonna take the big third here for the Trogs. Putting it back in there. No, yeah, so I'm saying, like, you do crowd control, right? So, like, someone jumps, and then just, like, the patch note comes in as a crowd control thing, and it's like, DP's no longer anti-air. And then,
Yeah.
like, or, like, DPs just don't have a hitbox, and my man tries a DP and dies. Like, dude, make that happen. Make a tournament. Put Punk in it.
And then crouching heavy punch anti-air deals 500 damage.
Yes. Now we're talking. Finally. Yeah, for those of you who want to know, actually, there's actually a really great What Happened on Shaq Fu that has a lot of good background on it. Highly recommend it.
I have not watched What Happened in so long. I feel like I actually need to like sit down and
Actually,
get on that shit.
I don't think it's a What Happened. It's his other series, which is very good, and I feel like it's not named correctly because it sounds more clickbaity than it is. Matt McMuscles has a series called The Worst Fighting Game, where he plays terrible fighting games, and then he like puts them on a tier list at the end. And right, so like the worst fighting game is the one that is currently the worst, and they're basically fighting to try to dethrone it. Is how it works, and it's really funny because he basically does What Happened-esque breakdowns of these games that are old and crusty and nobody gives a shit. It's very interesting.
It's Animal Planet's the most extreme, but for fighting games.
Exactly, except with less funny CGI.
I mean, we could make it happen, Bones. I have the connection.
The most extreme. Dude, I watched You know what's so funny is I hate, like, documentaries that lean into, like, welcome to, like, the bear is the most dangerous. Hold up. I'll talk about whatever bullshit I'm talking about in just a second here. We're going into grand finals, everybody.
Finals.
This is going to be Cactus Meat going up against Fuzzy Slippers coming from the loser side.
No Oki allowed. That is bullshit, Fuzzy Slippers. You're disqualified.
Yeah, you're sorry, Fuzzy. You've been Okiing all day.
Cactus crushes skull. There we go. Just like that, over and over. What a DP.
Is this the same grand finals? It's the same as winners, but no, last week was Cactus Meat versus Pint. Burned out, but Fuzzy in the corner. Wow!
What a reaction!
That's insane, actually, from
That was
Cactus.
so
I wonder
good.
if that was supposed to be DP, but level 1 came out regardless. But I mean,
I
level
don't
1
think it
works.
matters. It's still all classically trained, you know? Oh, carries him all the way to the corner with that DP, and now, once again, discount throw loop where,
Wow.
never mind,
Yeah.
whips the throw, and
Well,
now,
backdashed. The backdash going through the throw, but gets stuck to the wall with a DI. Fuzzy Slippers spending the money on EX stepping on the beach. You got to make this count now. This got to kill.
Here we go! Corner swap,
What?
level 1.
What?
They dropped the level 1 input!
What? Okay.
They only got one corner circle, and so they got Tatsu instead of level 1.
That's so funny.
That's so sad.
Scrambled it all together.
Oh, plus frames. Plus frames.
Oh, plus frames for days, dude. Cactus barely not burned out.
This is a very good position for them, having just a little bit of that OD meter left.
Yeah. Dude, jump-ins. The Cactus Me trying to do their patented perfect parry jump-in strategy, and
Yeah.
there it works again. Goes with
Right
it.
now, Fuzzy should be definitely looking at Cactus's drive meter and realizing they're going to try to parry everything regardless, otherwise they're going to get burned out.
Yeah.
So going for those jump-ins is
Ooh.
super spooky right now.
I was trying to bait a DP. I actually don't
And
think...
again, the perfect parry.
I don't think Fuzzy Slippers has actually done many anti-air DPs, funny enough. He's mostly been like a crouch heavy punch gamer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what a challenge from Cactus.
A Cactus challenge.
Oh, you ever punched a cactus before?
Yeah, David Attenborough has. It didn't go very well.
Oh, no.
Oh my god, taken to the wall.
So much chip, the Tatsu.
What was that? That had to be level 1. But works out, gets the throw. Cactus Meat puts the first on the board.
I was about to say, Tatsu ain't a 3-framer in this game, right?
No, it ain't.
I was about to say, this ain't Street Fighter 5.
You know what I was going to say is I watched a ton of Most Extreme when I was a kid because I loved animals. I
Yeah.
wanted to be a zoologist forever. I hate documentaries that are lean into like, the bear is so deadly it can kill you by looking at you. I don't like that type of stuff.
Yeah.
The Most Extreme markets itself that way, but it's almost clickbait because the show itself really wasn't like that. It was just like, let's break down how fucking cool this animal is. And
No,
like,
exactly.
And that was dope. That show was great. Anyway, sorry, I just want to make sure I say that before I forget. Cactus Meat right now stuck in the corner. Gets the big throw.
Good backdash.
Did not get the completion on that punish.
Ooh, you're dead. It's Jover.
Nice. No, I wanted to be a zoologist. They actually stopped offering a zoology degree at the college I went to the semester I went there, and I was pretty sad.
Then what did you go to the college for then?
I still took a lot of animal classes.
Oh, true.
No, they literally stopped doing it like that frame.
Oh, speaking of frames, we got that frame perfect parry.
Remember,
Cammy's gonna become a zoologist.
stuck in on the wall. Don't do it, Cammy. It doesn't pay very well.
Damn. Oh. Foolish.
Fuzzy, dude, really low on drive gauge and burns himself out with the
just
big
burns
throw.
themselves out. But they got the plus frames and the matching from Cactus, though. That was so brave.
Yeah, taken to the wall. And do you level 1 at some point? No, try to hit a button. And Cactus Meat, what do you spend here? Yeah, you don't, right?
You're not spending it.
Yeah, I was
I
going to
respect
say.
it.
And because he's also still not stunned, and just the plus frames on plus frames on plus frames. Cactus Meat's ability to I guess Barry also works here, but I meant bully. To bully people in Burnout really cannot be overstated.
No, yeah. And, like, Cammy is just so capable of doing that just with the kit that they have with Spin Knuckle. And Cactus has been taking that all the way to the bank. Oh, speaking of the bank, they're not cashing out. I'm actually surprised they did not go for level 3 there.
Oh, that's going to go through.
Oh!
Huge damage. You're going to be in basically a guess for game scenario.
Oh, my God. But Critical Art is on deck.
Yeah, you saw it try to bait it. Cactus Meat being very aware of that. Yay,
Oh,
nice!
That's such a confirm right from the tippy toes into the Critical Art. Say it with me, chat room.
Sit down,
Sit down
and shut up! Get down there.
Oh.
Cactus Meat dying on life
Plus
alert.
frames.
Ah.
The perfect parry!
Wait, UDI! UDI! Yeah, that's it. It's over. It's so over. Cactus Meat 2 up on the board.
You know that Fuzzy Slippers is kicking themselves right now because they had that hit, but they didn't confirm it. It's so hard to confirm when you're in that moment. Oh my god, the name of the game has been Cactus Meat just getting the consistent perfect parries on the jump-ins. They are like 8 for 15 on those.
Yeah, right?
It feels nuts.
Wow, yeah, big punish.
Here we go, back throw, taking them all the way back to the corner. Drive rush. This is going to be a big punish, though.
Yeah.
Corner swap.
Big drop.
DP, and we got meaties.
Not the character you want to drop like that against. Nice, DI back.
Good
I feel like,
reacts.
yeah, Fuzzy Slippers. Fuzzy Slippers is now on life alert, dude. Cactus Meat 1 round away from taking the second back alley burnout. Can you believe that?
Oh my god, Cactus is... If Cactus takes this,
Wow,
they
what
are
a
truly
stuff
going
on
to
the
be a
drive
villain.
rush. That's crazy. Cactus
Oh
Meat
my
looking
God.
in full control. They look so comfy. Dude, they're comfy cozy. They don't even need the
Hey, yo,
slippers.
boost.
Keep them.
Oh, that's a huge punish. Going for that corner carry. Safe jump setup? No.
Nice.
Once again, every single time, they have been ready with the
Nice.
perfect parry.
Hold on. Fuzzy Slippers is also awake. Eyes wide open. With my eyes wide open. Ah. No, wasn't actually close enough to punish. And then, the, okay.
Good empty jump. Fuzzy Slippers is maybe adapting a little too late.
Yeah.
Here. Maybe not.
Oh my god, you gotta be scared. Do not throw a fireball. Okay, and you can see he's aware. He is aware of the situation. Fuzzy Slippers not biting. Going in.
Oh, here we go. Good throw tech from Cactus. That was definitely a guess for aim situation
Oh,
there.
no, not a punish. She was in
Doesn't get the
burnout.
Punish on the guard cancel.
She was in burnout. That was only -2.
Oh, true. Never mind. Speaking of burnout, Fuzzy Slippers
Nice.
is not looking good. The level 1 cat's out.
Or sorry, it's -4, right? Because that's, yeah, it's -8 on block typically. So she could have punished him with a light, but it's hard to tell in the situations. Fuzzy Slippers is playing alive.
Oh my god, Fuzzy Slippers definitely staying alive here. The empty jumps has been suiting them so well here.
Nice
But
shimmy.
Cactus with the shimmy. The jump is still the jump heavies. Backing up, I
Nice.
respect it. What a spin knuckle.
Yeah, Ken especially, dude, is going to struggle to throw fireballs here. His one's...
Oh, and this is a
That's
one-touch
burnout.
situation.
Oh, wait, hold on. For who, though?
Wait.
For who, though? For you, though. Could have potentially gone into level 3, but just takes a throw, wants to bait out the reverse of level 3, and Cactus Meat with a little low forward. Fuzzy Slippers trying to walk up potentially to get a throw going. Is going to take it 3-0. All hail, Lord Cactus Meat. The 2 in a row. Can they be stopped? Cactus Meat right now is the villain of villains going into these people's brackets.
We have Countabare, the Duke of Cactus.
GG's to everybody who played tonight. And big GG's to Fuzzy Slippers here taking the big second. I got a feeling that Fuzzy Slippers got a little bit of a fire in their eyes for that one. Victory's definitely within grasp. Sorry the stream exploded, by the way. That was really funny, though. I think we all had a good
It was
laugh
so
about that
funny.
one.
I think the stream explosion was totally worth it.
And I hope everyone had fun. Again, if you've got any feedback, any opinions, let us know in the tournament channel in the Discord. Be nice about it, though. Don't be a weirdo. But I appreciate everybody. I hope you had fun playing. Hope you had fun watching. RedMufflerMan, thank you so much for being on
Of course,
here,
I
for
always have
commentating.
fun coming on here. And like I said, I'm not the most knowledgeable person about Street Fighter 6, but I can definitely enjoy some good-ass games when I see it.
Yeah, no, that I appreciate you being on here. As always, hooting and hollering with you is the best. I think it's weird. I always feel like I have more to do when we're wrapping up the tournament, but I really don't. So I appreciate you being on, man. I'm going to shoot you out into the void here, and you have a great rest. Oh, anything you want to say / plug to the homies before you go?
Oh, I got a YouTube. I got a Twitter. They're both RedMufflerMan. If you like what I do, feel free to hit me up on there. And I guess with that, I can already see the doors of the airlock. So everyone, it's been good.
He hung up on me. I didn't even do that. Oh, man. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for being on. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to roll the outro. Also, thank you so much, Rick the DJ Medley, for the big follow. And also, Macromancer, and also I think there's another one. Sorry, they kind of get buried in all the alerts. Thank you so much, everybody. And thanks for like the little bit of the bits, some of the Subaruni action. I really do appreciate it. And all support, always very appreciated. So, that being said, for those of you who may be new here, you may not know that we do this little thing when we wrap up the stream where we have an outro. Is everybody ready? Are you ready for the outro? As I go ahead and find us a raid. Thank you again, everybody, for watching. Wait, where is it? There it is. And remember, everybody, no matter how hard it gets, we will always have Uno. That's it. Thank you all so much again for watching. Who the hell am I going to raid? Let's find out. Let's see. Where did I even find this shit? This is just one of those like ancient old videos. It kind of blew up when whatchamacallit, I think Super Best Friends talked about it on their stream. Not quite sure. Let's see who's streaming. Who are we rating, guys? Anybody got anybody? Snake Eyes is streaming. Sorry, hold on. I'm going to look. Hold on. I don't feel like raiding the regulars today. Who else do we got? Oh, Dr. Danny Pham is streaming. Oh, dude, is Jeff the Hero streaming? Hold up. Oh my god, he is. Dude, we're gonna raid Jeff the Hero. Because that makes me laugh. I'm gonna send y'all over to Jeff. He's playing some F-Zero. Everyone say hi to Jeffy for me.
Oh my god!
That's what I'm saying. Thanks everybody again for hanging out. I gotta, for the record, there's gonna be a little bit of a delay here for getting the VOD up because I'm gonna have to download it and combine it. So just give me a little bit to do that, and then it'll be up, okay? Later, guys.